All right, Lern, what do you got for us?
All right, so Wonderwall returns to the charts. Jelly Roll's daughter addresses divorce rumors. RoboCop TV series is coming to Prime Video, and some new music to fuel your Wednesday.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. Time is ticking. How to claim your piece of the $2.5 billion Amazon Prime settlement. And can you run the G songs category from Jeopardy? We'll chop it up next. Stay there. Oh, my God, we're so happy here.
You know it.
Oh, man. We are great.
What? We're fine. It's Wednesday.
You look like Wayne Campbell today.
I do?
Yeah, you got your black
thank you.
shirt on with your black hat.
Thank you.
Where's Cassandra?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm getting a haircut on Friday.
I got my haircut yesterday.
I'm getting it chopped off. I'm done.
I get one haircut a year. How often do you think you get your haircut?
Normally, like every 4 weeks.
Really? I do one time a year. And I hate it. I hate getting my haircut.
But with the longer, with the longer locks.
He got his haircut once every 4 weeks until there was a bet on the table
Now
that he
it's like
couldn't
4
get
months.
Yeah, that he
Your
couldn't
hair
get
is
his hair to his
fluff,
shoulders.
dude. I was looking at you, your hair, like I was walking behind you earlier, and your hair looks like a bunny tail, like a little.
It's all coiffed out.
Yeah, you got coiffed.
It's humid.
Fluffy.
It's nice
great.
outside, though. It's like 68 degrees.
No,
Yeah,
I wish it was
it's good
69,
Yeah.
but it's not. Maybe in a little while it will be. I don't know.
But today was like, it gave me just a little hope for Halloween, and I looked up, we're at 101 days until Halloween.
Ah.
Which is on a Saturday this year.
I know.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
I'm excited. I've already
Is it
started
a big
dreaming
deal?
it up.
Yeah, it only happens like once every 100 years.
What?
Every 7.
That's the math, man.
Yeah, you know what? If it was on a Monday or a Saturday, for me, it's fine.
It just means more crap is going to happen. Bad things.
What do you mean?
More people are going to get,
Are you
More
talking about more
parties.
mischief?
Yeah, more mischief.
More mischief.
There's
No
way. Fewer people have things to do in the morning.
Guys,
Calling it now. Return of Satanic Panic.
Yeah.
because Halloween's on a Saturday?
Halloween's on a Saturday.
Was Halloween on
It's
Friday?
the return of 1987.
Halloween was on
Satanic
Friday
Panic.
last year.
That's right.
Now it's on Saturday.
What was that?
Holy cow.
Was that Price is Right?
Yeah.
It's just dead.
Evil
Bob
things are
Barker.
gonna happen.
Nice.
Ooh,
I was
zombie
born
Bob
on a
Barker.
Saturday.
Were you born on a Saturday?
I was on
born
Saturday
on a
night. My
Thursday.
mom
I was born on
always says
Thursday,
that.
too. 4:50 p.m.
Shout out to Thursdays.
Friday babies.
My mom said she knew I was always going to be a man of the night because I was Mr. Born on Saturday night.
Mr. Saturday Night.
You're born with bell bottoms
Pretty
on. It was
cool.
cool.
Wow,
Pretty
groovy,
cool.
dude.
She's like, you were late. They couldn't get you out. You waited. Late baby. And then she's like, you Pitocin or whatever they gave her. She's like, immune.
Guys, listen.
Took your time. Still sauntering. to this day.
Halloween is on a Saturday.
Guys, Halloween
gonna be-
hasn't fallen on a Saturday
Since
since the year way back in 2020.
Whoa.
Remember what happened?
Remember
that
2020,
year?
guys.
Oh, no.
Remember 2020.
That one doesn't count at all.
No, it's good because it's on a Saturday because everybody's got to go for church the next day and we have to go to bed early.
That's
Well,
right.
I will be in Chicago for Halloween this year because my anniversary is on the 1st. And so we got big plans.
Oh,
We're doing a Chicago dinner cruise on the
Oh.
Chicago River.
On Halloween?
They turn
yeah.
it orange for Halloween.
I know.
Oh,
And there's zombie bodies in there. It's crazy.
Well, those are already there.
Right. They just bring them up from the basin.
and Mike Ditka jumps out of the river and
No,
scares
I
you.
think,
The
I
Bears.
think we're doing the Ballpark Village thing.
Right.
The
So it'll be,
Ballpark
you
Village party on Halloween.
guys have a good time.
But have a great time. Already planning out my costume.
Really?
Yeah.
Me too.
Me too.
Really?
I'm going to be zombie Bob Barker.
Yes.
You have found
Oh, you're
out
saying
the theme?
No, I don't know the theme.
Okay.
Damn the theme.
You don't have to do this thing.
Damn the theme.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm going to wait for the theme.
Okay.
That'd be really fun, dude. We could all be zombie Alex Trebek,
Yes.
zombie Bob Barker, zombie Vanna.
Yes.
Zombie Scott.
Drew Carey.
Of
Still
course.
alive.
Oh, yeah, he's still
Oh,
alive.
yeah, they got to be dead.
They gotta be?
Who's dead?
Who says that?
I can't be Vanna.
Well, if it's Barker and Trebek,
It'd be helpful if they were.
Suck
you
it,
could
Trebek.
be
Johnny Carson.
game show host. Was Johnny Carson a game show host?
No, but it could be
Oh,
You
we
be
say
that guy.
Regis
Oh,
yet?
I know. You know,
Mark
if it's-
Summers.
No, no,
I'll
no,
be
no, no,
Regis.
no. You know, if
Mark
it's
Summers
imperfect.
still alive. How dare you?
Oh my
you know,
God.
You know, if it's imperfect, what was that guy that was kissing all the competitors on Family Feud?
Richard Dawson.
That'd be a great
That's a great one.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
You ever seen that video about
That
where he
works.
talks about why he kisses people?
No, but
Why?
Because everybody used to like kind of make fun of him, like he's like, "Oh, I'd never fly today." It's really sweet. I'll find it. And we'll share.
He
it on
was a
the show.
smooth dude.
Was it a
I'm sure it
consensual
is.
kissing? Because I will
kissed
have a
every-
problem.
I didn't see any woman pull away.
He's like kissing all the contestants on the cheek, all the female contestants.
like Joe Biden.
he was British.
He kisses on the top of the head.
Oh,
It had to do with his mom. It was like a way. He was Irish, and he said it was like a
an Irish hello.
Good luck,
Blessing.
blessing.
I'm
or
sorry, I'm
something.
allergic
Bless
to
you.
BS.
Yeah, I'm allergic to lies too.
Oh my
I'm
God,
about
you
to
have my
sneeze as
mucus
well.
problem that I'm having.
Oh yeah, it's a tribute to my mother. I'm pulling all these ladies in by their faces.
No,
I'm
you know what,
Irish.
you pieces.
My mother would want me to do this. It's a tribute to her.
The Irish kiss? I thought they don't even talk. I'm Irish, I can say that.
Oh man.
You want to talk about mischief, guys?
Go.
There's something going down in Ellisville.
Not me. I'm not a part of it.
Ellis.
Before you start pointing
Ellisville.
fingers.
Ellisville is mischief free. That's why people go there.
Not anymore.
We had the naked guy that one time.
The kids are out of control.
Oh no.
Oh, this is teenager things. Are they doing? What do they got? A skate park over there or
It's
something?
another.
Yeah, at my house. I got a skate park in my front yard for the
It's
kids.
another TikTok trend.
Oh, but only in Ellisville.
Well, and other. I only have the story from Ellisville.
Let's hear it.
I'm only familiar with this story because of Ellisville. Homeowners in Ellisville got a what they're calling a destructive wake-up call over the weekend, and local police suspect this viral social media trend is to blame. So I'm assuming it's teenagers. They damaged vinyl fences at 6 different homes overnight. And Ellisville police believe the destruction is tied to a resurfaced TikTok challenge where teens mimic somebody by barreling through walls and fence panels. What is this TikTok trend called?
What is the activity again?
Offense.
They're running through walls.
They're running through walls
Offensive.
and fence panels.
Wile E. Coyote.
No. There is a very specific name for this, and once I tell
Kool-Aid
you,
Man.
there it is.
Are you serious?
What's
It's
up,
called-
Kool-Aid Man?
It's called the Kool-Aid Challenge.
That sounds like something you'd
All right.
invent.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dude,
So they're busting through fences and these like vinyl fence panels and going, oh yeah.
I mean, I know we were kids, but didn't you remember that voice being a little bit more tough?
Yeah.
I mean that I pulled that from a
it sounds
70s
like
and 80s commercial.
That sounds like an old guy on a bed, if you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah.
Or he sounds like he's got a tray hole and he's using that. Oh, yeah.
Zap.
Kool-Aid
That
Man.
sounds pretty tough.
And Kool-Aid
No,
Man
it
was
doesn't.
a lifelong smoker, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That sounds.
Oh yeah. Listen, cigarettes are dangerous, kids.
Yeah, he sounds
But
like
every time
Ned
he
from
busted
South
through the wall,
Park.
the kids all ran away. He never got his
Matt
message out.
Howell.
Oh yeah. Wait.
That sounds way beefier than the original
I
commercial.
used to mean the Marlboro Man. Now I'm the Kool-Aid Man.
The voiceover actor is Matt Howell.
Wow,
Still
it
with
took
us?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Oh, hang on. So,
Oh, no.
so that's so
I'm sure
previous
there's more
voice
than
actors.
one.
So Richard Berg was 1974 to 94.
Dick Berg.
Frank Sims was 99 until 2009. Pat Duke, 2009 to 2013. Keith Hudson, Scott Golden, and Brock Powell.
How many people does it take?
And Matt Howell is the current voice.
Al Brock Powell.
Who's probably
yeah.
Brock
And Dick
Powell's
Berg.
stepson.
That's so weak.
That's Richard
I
Berg.
mean, what?
You think that's weak?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's
Richard
Dick
Berg.
It sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
Richard
dumb.
Berg. Dick Berg is when your wiener floats on top of the
Yes.
water in a bathtub.
I thought it was much more WWE. You know, like oh yeah, like something beefy.
Yeah. Oh, you're thinking Macho Man.
Just anything. Goodness gracious.
Snip into it.
Kool-Aid so
Dude, he
weak.
would have been a good Kool-Aid Man voice.
He was watered down.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm
Macho
saying.
Man's real
Straight
name
out.
is Dick
Dude.
Berg.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
No, this is
Macho.
Slim Jim Savage.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Doing Slim Jim.
I think you're getting it confused. I think you're
Perhaps.
putting Macho Man's oh yeah with the Kool-Aid oh
guys,
yeah.
I just
It's
went through a
easy to
fence.
do.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's try this.
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Those children sound like ghost
did it
children,
wrong
too,
there.
by the way.
Oh yeah! Oh
That's what
yeah!
I'm saying.
Dude, that would have been a
sounds
rad
great.
commercial.
Like a mashup?
Dude,
Yeah,
if
where
he-
was the collaboration back then?
If the Kool-Aid Man would have busted him, like, oh yeah, and then out of the
into a
pitcher
slinky.
punches, like Randy Savage punches out of the pitcher, and all Kool-Aid Man's blood spills on the ground. It's like, oh yeah, like that commercial would have like raised me up off my seat in the 1980s, and I'd have been like, Mom, I will only drink Kool-Aid from now on. That'd been awesome.
You've been a diabetic now.
Well, these
Still
kids.
time.
These kids. Oh, ooh, these kids.
I don't know. I'm kind of glad to see kids out doing it again.
No.
I mean, me too, but I have a
Good to see
fence,
the
so
kids
I don't.
outside, not on their video games.
Hey, county man, you got a fence? You just wait.
He doesn't yet.
I don't care.
He's still got a city mentality.
Yeah, I still got a little bit of some residual city thinking.
Oh, I'm glad the kids are outside doing things.
I am. I've been seeing a little. What else did I see that was like made me feel good? I'm like, oh, these
Kids
are-
gambling in an alley with some dice,
Yeah, shoot
Yeah,
dice.
No.
smoking a pack of cigs that
No,
they
there was
stole
something
from a convenience
specific.
store.
I don't know.
Well, the vandalism went down early Sunday morning around 1 a.m. This one guy who's interviewed by Channel 4 was staying at his daughter and son-in-law's house near Ellisville Elementary School, and he heard suspicious sounds. He says late about 1 in the morning, heard the dogs bark and there was some thumping. We noticed we had a whole bunch of damage on the vinyl fence here in the backyard and on the other side of the house.
Which is expensive, as we know. Fencing ain't no
Fences,
joke.
yeah, fencing is not cheap.
Yeah, you just wait. If you're out there going, it's no big deal, it's just a fence. You just wait till you get your first fence quote. Because you're going to go, excuse me, what?
Yeah, after ruling out animal activity or high winds, police confirmed that underage vandals were behind the broken white vinyl fence boards.
Well, they were looking into it, and it was in the shape of a child.
Oh, it was just hand up?
It was just hand up and like one up, one down, and they're like, "This is a child's outline."
It was not in the shape of a pitcher.
No.
I think they get a group of kids together and just line them up and say, like, nah, this kid's too tall. Nah, this
If the
one's
kid
too
don't
skinny.
quit, you must have quit.
How do they know?
Chubby Brian, get over here. Stop calling
it's
me
in the-
that.
It's in the shape of
Listen,
Chubby
man,
Brian.
you are the most Kool-Aid Man shaped. You got to do this for the group.
How do they know it's underage vandals?
Right. Like, couldn't this be like a 40-year-old Troy or something?
Well, some homeowners
Troy was the name of the bad guy in our neighborhood.
have already patched up their fences.
Troy the Boy, by the way.
Troy the boy.
That was his nickname. Troy the Boy.
Officers know that not everybody chose to file an official report right away. I guess it's been a headache. It's been a headache for the neighborhood.
Well, you know what? Like, I have been wanting to put a gate in, like, to my neighbors, Tony and Patty, because I love them so much. We didn't design our fence to have a gate opening where they are on their side. So if these kids want to, like, bust through this one portion, like, if I could just designate, like, hey, Kool-Aid kids, this is where you can roll through out of my fence, because then we can just put a door there. I mean, if this will help deter the crime.
You are volunteering.
I'm not. I'm
Your
Volunteering
fence.
a
I'm just
section.
saying this one section,
Please destroy my property.
just this
Learn-
one section.
I mean, you're
Signed,
in the middle
Lern
of it.
LL.
I know. I'm at this is in the heart of my town.
Where's Ellisville Elementary School?
It's in Ellisville.
Well, I know that.
It's in Ellisville.
What do we got? Do we got any cross streets?
Might be closer to you. You better watch it. Your fence better.
Yeah, where's
You should make a sign that says Kool-Aid Kids Welcome.
Kool-Aid kids here, and I'll put like a chalk outline of like this is where you need to do it.
In Missouri, if property damage repair costs up to, if it tops $750, and we're talking felony territory.
Yeah. Also, you're gonna get shot, kids. What are you doing? People are reaching for the gun quicker and quicker. If you come on their property, this is not the time. It's not the 80s. Back then, you
Well-
could get away with this stuff.
Police suspect a new crop of local teens recently stumbled upon the 2021 viral trend inspired by the classic Kool-Aid commercials. What's old is new again, guys. This is a retro TikTok prank.
Yeah, these are analog crimes.
Where are they finding this? Where are they finding the Kool-Aid commercial? That's
Yeah, where's that floating around nowadays?
and
Are they still doing Kool-Aid commercials? Apparently they are. If there's a
Yeah, Dick
with,
Berg.
with the
if
the
there's a
traditional
current Kool-Aid man,
with the destruction of property.
oh, I don't know that, but Ellisville detectives. So they already are zeroing in on a couple of
You mean
a couple
detective.
kids. How dare you?
There's no way there's more than one.
There's a couple.
Hey, how much do you think a packet of Kool-Aid costs these days?
They still come in packets.
$1.19.
Show me.
A single unsweetened Kool-Aid
Show
packet.
me. One single.
One single. Remember that you could go and just pick the one.
Yeah.
So this will make me a pitcher of Kool-Aid?
That's correct.
Remember, they used to be,
Like 10 cents or something?
no, they weren't 10 cents, but they were pretty cheap.
They were real cheap. Maybe 50 cents.
50
Like at
cents.
Schnucks Markets, how much do you think?
Show me
$1.50.
$2.50.
I'm going to say 75 cents.
Show me $1.50.
You all are nuts. Inflation hasn't touched the Kool-Aid Man. 49 cents.
Oh, you know
Good
what?
news, pals.
Wow. Still
Salute. Yes, we are saluting you, Kool-Aid
You know what?
Man.
There's still a few American traditions left in this goddamn world.
Not a lot of destruction
Yes.
of property in these modern commercials. Just adventure.
Yeah.
He's stuck on a.
Oh, he's not busting through walls?
Wait.
Nah, brother. He's stuck on
I
a
found
beach.
one. Yeah, he broke through a fence in this commercial.
Oh, okay.
He's
That's
climbing
how
light
you know.
poles.
Type in Space Camp
Dude.
Kool-Aid collab.
Space Camp?
Yeah.
And this is modern.
49 cents? Wow.
Things are looking up, guys.
That's how you know. Kill the rich. Kool-Aid Man busted through the wall. Kill the rich. If inflation's real and the cost of everything's gone up, how come the Kool-Aid Man can still operate at 49 cents?
Kool-Aid
packet?
is inflation proof.
It is.
Why is that?
I think
it has
you-
sugar in it.
I think even
No,
kids these
it's
days.
unsweetened.
All right, it's on.
You have to add your own sugar. Remember your.
Oh, that's right.
Remember
That's
your
Do you?
childhood. Yes, of
Flavor
course.
Aid.
I think even kids these days will see the scent sign
Or the ingredients,
and go,
Kool-Aid.
I'm not sure
What
I
the
want to put
hell's
that in my
that?
body.
I know. They're like, what is that?
Let's see what ingredients are inflation.
Wait, do you have to put sugar in Kool-Aid?
Of course you do, because that's how you knew whose mom was the coolest.
Yes, literally just a flavor powder, some sort of chemical.
Citric acid, calcium phosphate, salt, artificial flavors, artificial colors like red 40 or blue 1.
That's how you dye your hair, dude.
Yep.
Huh.
Vitamin C. So they've managed to keep a hard line on salt and vitamin C.
Kool-Aid was middle school hair dye that they said, hey, you know what?
There
This
is a commercial. Moon's playing right now. Kool-Aid Man. Prepare to rewind.
He's in Ellisville, I
They
think.
said, hey.
Busting through a fence.
They said, hey, Kool-Aid Man.
Hey, Kool-Aid
Go back.
Man.
I want to play the audio.
What's up, Kool-Aid Man?
Your Kool-Aid.
Oh, sorry.
Kool-Aid Man.
Wow. Hey, Kool-Aid.
These kid actors are terrible.
He goes to
Oh,
the
I don't
fence.
like that. Oh, yeah.
No, it got worse.
yeah.
If it
Yeah, he sounds like a
gotten
pervert.
worse.
You went, oh, yeah.
But he did go through a fence.
As if he's realizing, oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be on this side of the fence.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you say it, dude.
He told me to be over
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Imagine you walk in on Kool-Aid Man in his hotel room doing autoerotic asphyxiation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Are you about ready for your?
That's how the original sounds.
Oh yeah.
The original sounds
Why
like a
is that? He's got-
75-year-old got a sex worker.
He's thinking Kool-Aid Man is hanging in the closet
A belt.
with
Yeah.
a belt around his neck.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you're here. You're gonna have to
Or-
get him down.
I've never thought of Kool-Aid Man as a sexual deviant, but now that we're kind of going down this road, it's on brand.
That's the thing is no one thinks Kool-Aid Man is a person. We're doing to him. People sometimes.
This
do to
man has
us.
no
We're
genitals.
making him a character in a commercial. He has a whole life outside of Kool-Aid. He's taking a big long drag off a cigarette in the alley behind the Kool-Aid factory. And someone's like, "Kool-Aid Man, did your divorce get finalized?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." Oh yeah, Linda took the kids.
Ah, the little pictures. Oh,
These little bitty pictures.
Hey, did you take half of your 401k?
Oh yeah. Is it weird going home and walking into all 3 bedrooms that your kids used to be in and just seeing bare walls where the posters used to be? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's see this. Oh yeah, he does not go through any property. He tips over and spills,
Kool-Aid Man spills
and
in this
then,
commercial.
and then the firemen come and they spray water back in, and then
This
he
summer.
stands up and he says, "Oh yeah."
Okay.
do they fill up his little pitcher?
Are you okay?
Oh, that's not a bad
Now listen,
Oh,
now when
yeah.
you hear it,
It's
you're
getting a
thinking
little bit
other
better.
things.
Sugar-free Kool-Aid? No thanks. I'm
This
sorry. There's just
summer.
some places diabetics should not go, and it's not to the
I thought
Kool-Aid
it's
aisle.
all sugar-free because you got to add your own sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't
They
taste
do have
good.
some that have
The only
sweetener in
reason it tastes great is because of the 5 cups of sugar that you add.
They got sugar and fructose ones that's in there.
Oh, you can. So you can buy
The
Kool-Aid.
packets don't. Learn's right. The packets still don't.
Well,
This summer on Netflix. Life isn't always so sweet.
oh no.
The real behind the scenes story of the man behind the wall. The real story of the Kool-Aid Man. Oh no.
Well, wait, isn't this like the whole premise of the studio? Remember when they were making the show or the movie on the Kool-Aid Man? Was that a fever dream?
Oh yeah.
The show, the
yeah,
studio?
yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch that show. I only watched the
Oh.
first episode where he was like talking to Scorsese.
Yeah,
You should
because
watch it.
were
You'd
they
love
getting
it.
Ice? Was Ice Cube was going to star in
Because they
it?
were talking about Lego.
And they were thinking it was problematic because black people are sometimes associated with Kool-Aid.
Yes, and there was a whole thing.
And there was a whole thing on that.
That's funny.
That show rules. I hope it comes back, even though R.I.P. to
Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
That's a good show. But hey,
Cool.
kids, the cops are onto you.
Kool-Aid Man, there's no easy way to say this. It's
Terminal.
stage 4, exactly. It's aggressive type 2 diabetes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Will you just be the Kool-Aid Man for Halloween and just
that
costume?
yeah.
That'd be actually a really great
That costume.
costume.
Kool-Aid Man, after he did Ozempic, he's just like all withered. It's just like one of those skinny pictures.
So is it Aid, Cool? Is that his real name? Last name Aid. Mm-hmm. First name Cool.
Dash
Okay.
Aid.
Mr. Aid,
I think his last name is Man,
Kool-Aid Man.
like Michael Mann.
Oh.
I'll
It's
be
Michael
Flavor
Mann's
Aid
cousin.
for
That's how he
Halloween.
got the
then.
job. He's a Nepo baby.
Flavor Aid's the knockoff, right?
Yeah, I could be that guy.
Yeah, Flavor Aid is what they actually used in Jonestown.
I'd be Liquid IV.
Yeah, that's right.
But
Oh, so it's
Kool-Aid
high quality.
Kool-Aid is the prevailing.
Kool-Aid got the PR.
Yeah, they got the PR. It was the prevailing rumor.
The correct way to make Kool-Aid, says Chris, is 1 cup of sugar per pack of
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Dude, somebody sent us like a,
No, the correct way to make it is eyeball it and sweeten to taste.
Yes, and then make your arm do all the mixing.
I'm a directions follower.
somebody sent us a best of Family Guy Kool-Aid
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
Because, and there's a thing where he's sitting in this house and he's reading a newspaper and Peter comes flying through in a car and crashes to the wall and he goes, man, on the other side, this is really kind of annoying.
All right, well,
so
listen,
good.
kids, we're on to you. The police are on to you. Turn yourselves in.
Don't do
Turn
it.
yourselves in and maybe they go easy on you. But don't try that in Wildwood. Oh, no. We are all armed to the teeth, and we have vicious animals behind our fences. So, note.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vicious.
I know Rafe's been following this saga at the Sam Steakhouse.
Oh,
This
I'm
is-
vested, very vested interest in this.
This is your place. You love this place,
I
don't
do
you?
love this place, and this guy really did him dirty.
We talked about this when it happened last year. Do you guys remember the story?
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
remember a
That somebody,
story.
there was embezzlement at Sam's Steakhouse. I've never been. I've never been to Sam's Steakhouse. Have you, Moon?
No, you want to go together?
Let's
Sure.
go.
Let's
I've
have a
never
date.
been.
I would love to.
All right. Put it on the books.
Rafe, you go here frequently, right?
Yeah,
This
I
is
was a frequent flyer. I like Sam's.
This is a place you would take somebody.
Yeah, I've
Somebody in
done,
from town?
Yeah, I would take somebody from out of town. I always tell people like I like an old steakhouse. It's like an old Bavarian wood-walled. It's nice on the inside.
Waiters
And
have
the
been
food
there for 40
is-
years.
And the waiters are dressed
I love
very
that.
nice. It's upscale, but you can go in. You can kind of get in there without a reservation. They have a little bar area where there's a guy playing the piano, playing like some Frank Sinatra songs. It's got an old school feel. So if you want if you just want to go in and like sit at the bar or sit in a little bar area and have like light, you can still have a steak dinner on a lark and a good steak and like real good food.
I love a steakhouse
chill.
where you could tell the waiters he's a lifer.
Lifers. Yeah, yeah.
They are. There's kids there too. It's both, but there's a couple that have been there a long time.
They do a tableside Caesar salad.
I don't think they do that.
I'm just wondering.
What a great question.
There are no dumb questions, right?
I think
So-
COVID got rid of a lot of tableside service.
It
It's
looks
coming
like
back.
the bookkeeper for Sam's Steakhouse is heading to prison, but the court hearing left a couple people scratching their heads, including the restaurant's owner. So Matthew Brosh was sentenced to 21 months behind bars yesterday for his role in a massive $1.2 million embezzlement. So $1.4 million embezzlement scheme at the restaurant. So the judge, Judge Rodney Sipple, handed down the prison time, which will be followed by 3 years of supervised release. But the real drama in the courtroom wasn't just about the guy standing in front of the judge. It was about the guy who was not there. This guy named Mark Ernie. So Matthew was the bookkeeper. Mark was the restaurant's general manager, the guy who actually hired Matthew. And prosecutors say he helped pull off the long-running theft. So according to the court, Mark personally pocketed around $400,000 of the stolen cash.
Wow.
What did he spend it on? Well,
Kool-Aid.
About $155,000 went to Amazon. About $30,000 went to Rehab Bar and Grill, which I was at a couple weeks ago. And $8,000 went to Just John, which I was also at a couple weeks ago. I'm okay. Now, here's where it gets wild. Mark actually has a criminal history. He was given probation in 2014 for stealing from Hamburger Mary's, which he co-owned.
That's a drag bar, right?
Right. Yet prosecutors handed him a diversion deal. So if he completes the program, the charges vanish and he avoids criminal record entirely. To make matters even crazier, Mark's deal only required him to pay back $10,000 in restitution. Matthew, on the other hand, the bookkeeper, is on the hook for the full $1.4 million. So why is this?
Too.
I mean, why? So when the detail was brought up in court, it drew a gasp from one of Matthew's supporters. Even the judge seemed to throw a curveball during the hearing, pointing out that Mark's $400,000 share of the loot and asking prosecutors, why shouldn't I order the restitution to be joint? But for a few hours after the hearing, everybody thought the judge had forced Mark to pay back a huge chunk of money. The owner of Snam Steakhouse was initially told by prosecutors that Mark would be on the hook for the entire $1.4 million alongside Matthew. So just one guy's on the hook for it. The other guy, $10,000, you're free to go.
Interesting.
Think he rolled? It was a plea deal? Like, you think he incriminated the other person? The first one to roll got a better deal?
So he only owes $10,000 jointly with Matthew. The remaining $1.39 million falls squarely on Matthew's shoulders alone. You ain't getting that money back.
So my question with that, caveat, sidebar, does insurance pay that out, and then insurance goes and garnishes wages on these guys for the rest of their life?
Well, this Matthew guy told the court that he's been working extra shifts as a medical courier to try to pay off his debt. So his court-ordered payment plan requires him to pay at least $350 a month once he's out. So, doing the math, it'll take 338 years to pay off.
Jeez.
It'll work.
You basically got a lifelong $350 a month payment.
So the GM kind of got out of it in the bookie, the
bookkeeper.
The bookkeeper. Which
is Statham's new movie, right?
They're both people that you need to trust. But the GM is the one that you really need to trust.
Yeah, that's the guy who hired the bookkeeper.
You're right.
Well, I for one, hope that Sam's gets his money, because that place is awesome and that would really suck. It's a staple. It's a cool place. It's casual though. You can go in there and have a nice fine dining dinner and dress casual, or you can dress up and nothing feels out of place. It's like in that perfect sweet spot of a place where it's like, if I want to go in there in my typical attire with my baseball cap on, I don't feel like I'm dressed down too much. Or if I want to if I want to dress up and go out to a nice dinner and make somebody feel like I gave them a nice night out, I could do that too. It's the best of both worlds.
Man, if you've ever looked at restaurants too, you know the margins are
so thin.
so
Slim.
small. So like 1.3 million is such a huge amount of money.
I mean, I got the menu pulled up, dude. Listen, we go to Sam's Steakhouse, boys and girls. So you won't have some of this.
Well, do they have fish?
They got lobster.
Blackened tilapia.
Here's a couple appetizer samples.
Tilapia.
Lobster tempura served with Creole remoulade, shrimp fromage, and pork belly deviled eggs. That'll get us started. Get us started.
We'll take the deviled eggs and the lobster.
Yeah, we'll get us a steakhouse wedge, maybe, and a caprese salad to get things kicked off.
What kind of dressing is the wedge with? Is that a blue cheese dressing? Because I'm
Probably.
out. I'll have the
What?
caprese.
Blue cheese, crumbles,
Delicious.
bacon, and cherry tomatoes, and there's a honey balsamic and a house rice wine vinaigrette.
Yeah, I don't like the blue cheese. I'll take the caprese salad. That's fine.
Butcher block steaks. What do you want? You want a cowboy?
take a ribeye.
They got it. They got a cowboy bone-in ribeye, a tomahawk bone-in, or a regular ribeye, and they got prime rib.
I'll just take a regular ribeye.
Okay.
Prime rib with a horseradish mousse. Come on.
I'll take a regular ribeye, medium rare.
Or you could get a signature entree like a tenderloin Louisiana or the surf and turf.
What about the sides? Listen, the steaks are the steaks.
Here's where it's at, dude. That's where I wasn't even.
Steaks are steaks. I could get a ribeye wherever. But
Listen,
sides are
you can
sides are where it's at.
compliment any entree, lobster tail, lump crab, Oscar. You got a mushroom bordelaise sauce, Louisiana sauce, hollandaise béarnaise, brandy peppercorn sauce. The sauces are where it's at. The accoutrements.
Give me a brandy peppercorn.
Yeah,
That's from
Sounds like a hot chick.
that's from Sandlot.
you want to hear the
Wendy-
sides?
Wendy
brandy
Peppercorn.
brandy peppercorn?
That's Wendy
No?
Peppercorn.
Brandy
Okay.
Peppercorn's her slutty sister.
Brandy peppercorn. Oh, I'm in love with brandy peppercorn. Steakhouse sides, and this is where it's at.
Okay, let me guess. Can I guess? What we
ahead.
got here? Cream spinach.
Boom. Fried, creamed, or steamed spinach.
This guy knows his
Creamed.
spinach.
And the cream spinach there is awesome.
We've probably got
Some sort of mac and cheese.
Lobster mac and cheese. Boom. 2 for 2.
lobster mac and cheese. Do we have a potatoes au gratin?
Scalloped.
I'm just going to give you the tater. They got whipped sweet potatoes, garlic mashed potatoes, twice baked potatoes, and steak fries.
I'll take one of all.
Yeah.
I love a potato.
What else? What other sides? What vegetable?
Garlic mashed potatoes, vegetable of the day, grilled fresh asparagus. So
Yeah.
you get 2 veggie options.
He's going to smell after the date.
Well,
Oh, and dessert, you say?
Oh, go.
Caramel bread pudding, house-made, signature pudding.
I'm sorry, I'm too full.
You know
Take
what?
it home with you.
Screw the bread pudding, dude. I'm against it.
You're out of your mind.
I don't like a soggy bread like that.
It's not soggy if it's done right.
It's not bread pudding then.
I'm sorry, I've had
Yes,
enough
it is.
cream spinach. So
I've had enough moist
I'm,
food.
You've said a lot of things on this show that we're ignorant. That might be the most ignorant thing you've ever
No,
said.
I stand exactly where I'm at, and
Go
I don't
ahead.
like a soggy bread pudding.
Did you guys save room for dessert?
Good.
No, we'll just take the check.
If there's a tiramisu,
Hey, get
big
yourself some
chocolate
carrot
cake,
cake like a basic bitch.
I am a basic bitch about desserts.
Caramel bread pudding is where it's at.
Not for me. Where do you stand? You're a moist, weird guy with your hands and stuff. What's going on with you? You a bread pudding boy?
These are just wrong.
Yeah, I think it depends on the on the day. I'm not touching
gotta
it
be
with
in
my
the mood.
fingers.
It's caramel
Yeah.
on it. You're
I'm fine with it.
It's all about the spoon, dude.
If somebody says, "Hey, the bread pudding here is to die for,"
I want a creme brulee over a bread pudding.
If somebody says that about anything, I'm trying it.
They have that too.
they could brulee it.
because they love you. They have that
You want to
too.
brulee it? We
Yeah,
could
I would
brulee
like
that.
to brulee.
We could
There's a
brulee that
brulee.
for you.
I like
There's a
this-
creme brulee at Sam's. There's something for
I
everybody.
like the burnt sugar on top.
Yeah, that's all it is bruleeing. Is
I'm a
just put sugar and
I'm a
burn it.
trusting person. You know that. I'm usually asking what I should order.
Yeah,
I'm always like,
it
I'll,
depends on the person.
I'll pick 2 or 3 things and be like, well, out of these 3, what's the best? And if whatever they say, I go, yeah, great. I'll have that.
Out of the 4 years, I only trust 3 your taste. I'm not going to tell you who I don't trust. But if 3 of the 4 you recommend something,
Yeah?
yeah. I'm not going to say who I distrust as far as their taste goes. You guys know. You guys all know. Hey, speaking of money owed, I don't think I'm getting my money from Rafe ever because you owe me $1,000.
You're not going to pay up?
Why? Wait a second. Have you paid up?
Well, I will. I mean, if you
I never said I wouldn't pay up.
you want it right now, I'll Venmo you right now.
I don't have Venmo, but I have cash.
Okay, no, we don't have to settle this right now.
No, you want to settle it right now. You want to have a check.
You want to try and do
Here
a little.
comes
No, I'm
the
not
check.
taking Venmo. I'll
You
take
want to
cash.
try a little public shaming? That's fine. dude.
I'm not taking a check.
Oh, yes, you will. If I don't
I
have
want
a 10
cash.
spot.
I'll give you cash if you want it in cash. I'm sorry I didn't do it the day
I have
of.
10, thank God. And 100. Check me out.
Okay. Thank you. Paid up.
Let me Google
They want me to
this.
write your
Leave
receipt?
me alone. No, I don't want anything from you.
Yeah,
But I want that back if it ever does come out.
that's the thing you've never agreed to.
That's right.
Yeah,
I guess
if
I'm
you
done.
I said it
if
on
you
the air
lose the
twice. I
bet-
go, I will pay you $1,000, but you have there is an open tab. If it ever comes out, when the documentary comes out, that they had a little private ceremony before they went to Madison Square Garden. Not only do I get my $1,000 back, I get the $1,000 on top.
And we're charging you interest for each year that goes by.
I don't
You're
want-
not.
I
Yes,
want
we
the
are.
big.
We're
I don't
Whatever we
agree to the
want.
interest.
Not
No
much of
vig.
the interest.
Just a straight up. If I'm going to be out a $1,000, I want it back plus my $1,000 if it ever comes out that they had a private ceremony. Do you agree to that or not?
He already agreed to it because he took the bet.
but he didn't. He said he's been dancing around it every time I brought it up. He hasn't said it yet. No.
Yes, but he is an honorable man. I know.
But
it.
he's looking at me.
Is he?
I can only see his eyes.
Is he?
And his
I'm gonna
eyes have
say
a
it.
mischief.
How dare you?
I'll go on the record as saying
I don't
he's
know,
an
man.
honorable man.
Sometimes
Go ahead.
you're just a simp for
say
Riz,
something.
And it's like,
say
just
something hurtful.
Look at me. Look at me. I don't know if you're an honorable man. Okay, you don't have a freaking judge robe on.
I got your
His
back.
Honorable Scott
Here's
Daniel
the thing.
Rizzuto.
I've seen you at a blackjack table. I've seen you gamble. People turn into different people when they're gambling. When I'm looking for tickets, I turn into a man called Big Ray looking for a deal. I get crazy. I get crazy on Facebook Marketplace when I'm wheeling and dealing. That's me. That's my vice. I don't like to gamble at a casino, but if I'm negotiating on Facebook Marketplace, I turn into a shrewd old school.
I will pay you $1,000. I will give you your $1,000 back and pay you $1,000 if Kalshi does as well.
Not the cereal.
We never. How is?
Because that is a legit betting site who has paid out on the Taylor Swift.
Yeah, because they have.
I didn't realize you had to have a corporation guide your hand.
Yeah, they got a fine print.
I guess
for
I
all
should
that
know
stuff. They
that
gotta pay
by
out
now.
something.
I guess
You know
I
I'm
should
a
know
corporate
that
shill.
about you.
Yeah, time out.
Call
man.
she shill.
Wait. Why? Yeah. Why are you abiding by the rules of Kalshi? Aren't you? This is the rules of Riz. This is the world of Riz.
Based upon.
Based upon. Listen, we made a bet. It had nothing to do
Fine.
with Kalshi. Thank you. We made a bet, and if you won the bet, which we all assume you did at this moment, we are paying out.
Okay.
And if it turns out you lost the bet,
I will pay $1,000. Okay. Shake.
but yeah, let's pretend because we got.
No, come on, go shake.
Planning on your hands
His
today.
hands are so gross.
No, you
guys
are
have the
so
most
wrong,
moist
dude.
man hands
Honestly,
ever.
You.
I gotta like wipe
Is this
my
a
hands on
conspiracy?
my
You also
on my
have-
jeans.
Do you guys
I
plan
do
this?
not.
Hands.
I
I
have very
felt
dry
your hands, all of your hands yesterday, except for Scott's.
Very dry hands.
And you guys have moist hands.
Rafe?
Gross.
You could either pay me $1,000 or be my butler for 3 months.
I'd rather pay you $10,000 than do that.
Like, what does that mean? What is he doing? Like, wearing a suit? Like, tell us.
Yeah, he's helping him
You've
get
mentioned
dressed.
this a number of times, so I know this is deep in your heart.
What would I be doing as your butler? Explain to me.
There's an umbrella.
What are my
the
butler
idea of helping him
What are
get
my
dressed.
butler?
You will be my Farnsworth Bentley.
I have to have an umbrella every day when you get to work at 3 a.m. and like
So
walk you in the
weird,
building.
dude.
Yep.
You have to put my socks on.
You're living in the basement now.
Let
It's a
me change
whole
your
thing.
socks.
Yeah, you have to move in with me.
I'm very sneaky.
Kids, don't talk to the help.
The
Very-
kids
hell?
would love it.
I'm very, very sneaky, sir.
The kids would love it.
You is smart. You is
I was
beautiful.
reading. Speaking of owing money, I was reading this thing about Gen Z is going broke, fronting group bills because they're afraid to ask for money back. So so picking up the tab for group dinners or throwing down your card for concert tickets seems like a nice gesture until your friends forget to Venmo you, and you're left holding this massive bill. So according to new data, a shocking number of Gen Zers are quietly sliding into debt simply because they're too anxious to ask their friends and family to pay them back. It's a rising trend known as payment avoidance. Payment avoidance stress.
Man, maybe we're failing as parents. Like one of the big things that my dad was always talking about is like, oh no man, or what was it? Oh no money to any man or something like that.
Boom.
He was always saying it.
Just had this conversation with my son the other day.
Yeah, it's like, dude, don't owe anybody anything. And if you do, it's on you. You correct it. You fix that. You figure it out. This is your issue.
So remember my son shaved his head a couple months ago?
Mm-hmm. Looked very cute, by the way, when he was here.
I agreed. But I'm like, dude, why'd you shave your head? He goes, well, everybody agreed $25 for, a couple of us to shave our heads.
Mm-hmm.
I go, did they all pay up? Go, no, like 3 of them owe. And I asked him again about it a couple weeks later.
Mm-hmm.
I go, did you get your money? And he goes, yeah. Like, dude, don't let nobody mess with your money.
He's ruining the family name, is what he's doing.
Like, you get your money.
Yeah.
I'm making a note right now to make sure that I pay you
Go get your money.
ASAP.
You need to talk to your junkyard family and go,
Yeah.
everybody pays.
Tell these old a-holes
Yeah.
that your uncle owns a junkyard in New Jersey and you could disappear very easily.
That's right.
I know it's $25, but it doesn't matter. It's the principle of the thing.
It is the principle of the thing. Sopranos come out real quick.
Right.
There you go.
They have 5 acres of junk cars. They go in one of those trunks.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. No, ain't nobody finding you.
There's a line too, though.
What do you mean?
Sometimes people are weird about that kind of stuff too. Where that's annoying to me too. If I buy you a coffee, we don't have to get square. You know what I mean? Like and you guys are like that sometimes.
I'm very much like that. If you buy me a coffee, I owe you one, and we will go round and round until
or something like,
end.
or it'll be like, let me Venmo you $4, and I'll be like, oh, we're good. Like it doesn't bother me.
No, but some people,
I think
we have history of people hijacking that. Yo, I bought you a couple coffees, you haven't bought me one. And then it becomes a whole thing. So I've been burned so many times before that even if we're best of friends, it's like, yeah, you spot me, I got you the next time.
So Zelle does this.
It's not like that, and it bothers me.
Zelle, the Zelle, I'm going to Zelle you money.
Yeah.
So they do this this thing called the Avoidance Economy Report. The Avoidance Economy Report. And this is this year's. So 76% of Gen Z consumers who fronted money for a group expense, like a vacation, like, hey, I'm going to buy us tickets for Point Fest, or a dinner. Hey, just hit me back. They say they were never fully repaid. That's 76%. So that's 1997 to 2012. That's Gen Z. With the cost of living skyrocketing, big ticket events are commanding insane prices. Think multi-$1,000 festival passes or sports tickets. Picking up a group tab isn't just pocket change anymore. It's rent money. It's mortgage money. So why aren't people just sending a quick text asking for cash? Like, hey, Moon, you got the $25? You got that, whatever?
Square up, sucker.
Psychologists and financial experts say it comes down to confrontation phobia.
The thing that's weird to me, though, is Venmo literally has a request payment button. You don't even have to have a conversation. You can just put in a request. Like, if you right now could go on Venmo and Riz requests $1,000.
Yep, and then it's noted.
Tay. And just put what it is, and it's like, you don't have to say a word to me. And then you can either honor the request or deny. And then
Zelle does the same.
I think most of those apps have
Zelle?
Yeah.
I think most do. I think Cash App might have something like that too, where you can request payment from somebody. It's almost like sending like an invoice. It's so non-confrontational that I'm like, I don't even understand.
Yeah, but even still, you're seeing it's from me. And
Yeah,
I don't
but
want
it's
you. I don't want you to think. I don't want you to think bad of me.
Right.
I don't want to seem greedy, even though you took my money. A third of Gen Zers admit that talking about money owed between friends causes them severe stress and severe anxiety. Jeez. And that leads them to delay or completely avoid the conversation to escape the awkwardness. Guys, come on, it's your money. What are you doing? If you can't deal with this, how are you going to deal with work problems or real world problems?
Yeah.
This is not good.
Well, do you think some of the issue is the wording? And I mean this wholeheartedly. I think we got to knock it off with the whole word anxiety and anxiousness and the whole thing. Like, I never even heard that word as a kid. And I went through a lot of different stuff. I never heard nobody ever said, oh, well, that's anxiety. And I'm not trying to diminish it. I'm just saying, like, it's so widespread.
I never heard anxiety. I heard, hey, I'm pretty anxious about this.
Yeah.
Which
I'm a little nervous.
Which was actually a big, it was a wide.
Yeah, it was a big
wide
thing.
net.
Right, and it wasn't like, I don't know, man. I just think that even just biologically, when we glom onto that, it's such a smokescreen and it's such a shield, and it almost allows us just to continue in this pattern of avoidance or non-growth.
Well, you have anxiety?
It's like I'm afflicted.
You sit on the anxiety chair and wait, this will pass.
That is anxiousness, and we do not need to label it or give it any sort of power that it doesn't have. And I feel like we're doing our kids a real disservice when I don't know, man. Anybody with me here?
I know.
I'm just offending.
100%.
I think that people are just like, when it comes to your friends, maybe it is more like what Rafe's talking about, like where you just don't care enough. But if some people do care, it's hard to.
There's a difference between $4 and like I paid
1,000%.
Hey, we're going to going to Cancun, and I paid for your room.
Yeah.
You still haven't paid me back, and I agree. Anxious about asking you for the money.
That's a different thing.
Totally.
I think there's different levels to this. Like, you've bought me dinner. We've gone out before, and you'll say at the top, like, hey, don't argue with me. Dinner's on me tonight. And I'll be like, and I make sure to thank you. And I'm always, and yes, maybe in the future I'll remember that and be like, hey, why don't you let me get tonight because you've paid a couple times. But it's like I don't think you're running like a vig in your head on it.
No.
You're always telling me like I am worth $50 million according to Bing. Please let me buy dinner tonight. We did that while you were gone.
While you were gone.
We binged Riz's net worth, and
It's
Bing says
$50 million.
$50 million.
Yeah, I believe it.
And at some point, I want to bing all of us
The
and
internet.
see how off the internet is. Eventually, I do want that to be something we do on the show. But I think there's a difference between like dinner or drinks or coffee or lunch and paying for, hey, I put the vacation on my card. Everybody owes $800. We're going to Vegas. I booked us rooms at the Bellagio, whatever. Everybody owes $800. I just put $3,000 on my credit card or whatever.
And I got Moon's money, and I got Lern's money, and I got Scott's money, and Rafe.
If there's a pre-existing agreement like that, that is something you just have to go collect on if somebody doesn't pay you.
Well, the whole thing is, oh man, I got everybody's money except for Rafe, and now I got it's payment avoidance stress. So I can't ask him for the money. Rafe, you owe me $800.
Yeah.
My cousin Rocco's on his way to collect.
Get ready for the trunk.
Well, so how do we fix this? Because
You got to have the audacity.
Unpaid debts have created serious tension or ruined our friendship.
Yeah. You also got to You also have to identify the Welchers. Every friend group has one. I had one in mind where you'd always know, be like, man, he'll never pay you. Don't do it.
There's the mooches. Okay, so there's a mooch and a welcher. So a mooch will always ask for money, and you ain't getting
They kind of own it though.
They'll own it.
Yeah.
Hey man, you got a
5-spot?
Got a 5-spot, man. I'm a little short. And then there's the welcher who
the moocher will at least put the tail between their legs and be like, I'm a bum. I'm a piece of crap.
But you love them for that. It's self-deprecation.
I almost respect that more.
I do too. Because they own it. They don't want to own up to it. The welcher is like, hey, dude, let me get $25. I'll pay you back. Mm-hmm. And they never pay back. That's the welcher. The moocher is, hey, man, can I get $25 and I'm never going to pay you back? Okay. So there are financial therapists.
Interesting.
So in this article, which I read in the New York Post, financial therapists suggest that ignoring money requests only amplifies anxiety in the long run. To avoid the awkward face-to-face confrontation, financial therapists recommend setting up a digital payment request. Or I guess that's the Zelle or the Venmo request. Or making group members split the bill directly on their banking apps before anyone even leaves the table. That's a way, Bottom line, though, quick, slightly uncomfortable text asking your buddy for $50 it's fine, guys. It's your money. Jeez. If you can't do this, what are you doing? What's happening? I guess
The worst is when your payment's wrong. Like whenever when you get paid from work and you're like, hey, this increase hasn't happened, or maybe you get a bonus and it's like, it's not there. You have to
that actually makes me happy.
When you have to go to your boss and be like, hey, where is this?
Where's my money, bitch?
Right. That's how you talk to your boss.
And he'll go, oh, sorry.
I have to do it all the time because if I do like a private, like if I write a commercial, which I do a lot, I have a nice little side hustle where I'll write commercials for companies. And then that's always like, I don't know what that's considered, but contract work.
Right.
So I'm like an individual. I have to invoice. And the law, I think in Missouri and maybe Illinois, is like they have 90 days net to pay you once work is completed in an invoice. Now I put 30-day net on mine. And I say that when we go into a project. I go, hey man, I don't want to wait 4 months to get paid.
Yeah, 30 days to pay me.
So when I send an invoice, and usually by the time I send an invoice, the work is completed. Whatever video I've written is usually out. It's on Instagram or it's on television. The money has been paid. Whatever company paid them has paid them. So I know the money has been deposited to them. And I've had this happen. There's a specific company that I work with that it'll get 30 days will go by.
And now you got
45 days will go by.
Well, that's your business.
60 days will go by. I'll get to like day 70. And then I'll send like an email and I'll be like, hey,
where's my money?
I invoiced. Can you just check on this invoice and see when payment's coming? It's been about.
I know
and then
that's-
every time I do that. What email do you think I get back?
Oh, sorry.
You check. We just cut you a check yesterday. It
sent
should be on the way.
I know
I'm
that's a big thing with music venues at
it's-
certain places.
It's funny that the check always, no matter when it is, if I check in at 40 days or 60
well,
days, or
you
80
got to
days,
do
it just got cut.
what Chuck Berry used to do. Chuck Berry, cash up front.
Yep.
I ain't playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd show up, and if
He'd
you
show
didn't,
up?
if you didn't have the briefcase, he would
Briefcase
just
of
go
cash.
back in the car. See you later.
He's not even taking his guitar out of the car.
Yeah, but he did some shady stuff with that too, right? Like there's some story I listened to a podcast where they're like, maybe Moon told this story. Did you tell the story about a band that like was like $25K cash to record in Chuck Berry's studio, and they came and gave it to him through the gate, and he goes, now give me 25 more.
I did
And
not,
they're
I
like,
did
what?
not tell that
He's
story.
like 25,000 get you through the gate. Another 25 get you in the studio.
Oh.
And he basically just like
I mean,
doubled the money.
That doesn't sound.
I'm not a fan for other reasons, but I did not.
Is
tell
it the
that story.
toilet cams?
Yeah.
That too. That too. But no, I had some
that's
personal
not number
reasons.
Is it
one.
the toilet pictures?
No, I mean that's a big one, but I had some personal reasons. I am not a fan, but I did not tell that story.
Show me
Must
where
have
it
been a
touched.
pod I listened to.
Wasn't me, brother.
Well, anyway. Speaking of friend groups, I'd talked to and I could not wait to bring this up to you guys because I talked to a buddy I hadn't talked to in a long time, and from high school yesterday. I had a couple minutes, and I'm like, hey, I wonder what what he's up to. So, and then he start talking about like, oh, have you seen blah blah blah? Have you seen blah blah blah? What are they up to? Because it's my buddy's still in the town that we grew up in, and he goes, oh, did you find out? Did you hear what happened to Steve? I go, no. What happened to Steve? His wife left him. Oh, what happened? And it all started with, and this is a true story. The wife went on a cruise by herself.
Getting that sea strange.
Now, what would you do if, would you ever ask him, like, hey, do you mind if I go on a cruise by myself?
I mean, not a cruise.
Not a cruise.
But yeah.
A vacation by yourself.
Yes. So we've been talking about it lately. Like he did a kind of a solo trip back from Atlanta after his boys trip.
That's a road trip that took a day.
Right. But I'm going to do like an Arizona, like a retreat.
Like a Sedona.
Yeah, like a Sedona,
Okay,
like
that's
wellness retreat by myself
Fine.
someday.
If my wife goes, I want to do a Sedona retreat by myself,
It's normally like an all-woman,
see you later. Fine.
Type of-
But if my wife goes, hey, do you mind if I go on a cruise by myself?
international waters, dude, there's no law.
That's a red flag, isn't it?
That is the red flag.
Yeah.
That is. You're going to be. She's just figuring out a couple things on how to break this all off.
Right?
She's just trying
And
to
it's not a
get
solo
away.
trip.
One more thing to use. One more thing to enjoy your money.
A cruise is not.
There's no cell service. Nobody knows each other. It's international waters. Your marriage certificate
Red flag,
doesn't
right,
exist
Rafe?
out there. Yeah.
That's a party.
Pirate flag. This is a new flag. This is the Jolly Roger flag on the relationship. If you're out in international waters, maritime law takes precedence.
Why does Jolly Roger have his top off? You know what I mean?
You can eat people at sea and not be
Prosecuted?
Not be
What?
prosecuted.
Yes, you can.
She's already planning stuff. So while she's gone,
I think somebody
you do some
misread
planning.
misread the clause in that contract. It's like, oh, you can eat people at sea and no prosecution. I guess that applies to marriage too.
You've never seen the movie Crazy Rich Asians, have you?
No, I
It's
want to see it. I hear it's great.
It is a great movie. It's a rom-com, but it's hilarious. And The Bachelor, there's a Asian family that's getting married, and they're rich as hell. Obviously, Crazy Rich Asians. And the Bachelor trip is insane because they have a shipping container barge pretty much like out in the middle of international waters, and they're shooting off rockets, and they have to get there by helicopter, and there's babes everywhere, and it's insanity. And that's all I'm thinking about is like somebody goes on a cruise by themselves. I mean, you can get away on land and it's fine.
This
This is somebody who wants to be alone.
Who's already got on their head, we're getting divorced. So might as well. This is a very affluent guy.
Yeah.
Is very successful. Very successful in the financial world. Okay. In my mind, I'm like, she is in her head, already has the divorce plan. I'm going to I'm going to, while we're married,
Wow.
get that money and go on a nice cruise. And then what happened? She gets back, served with divorce papers.
Your
Wait,
mother
wait,
wants
he-
the names after the show.
She served him with divorce papers.
So she comes back from
She
the
comes back
vacation.
and served him divorce papers.
Yeah, you should have seen that coming.
Yeah.
The best part, go ahead,
I
Scott.
was to say, if you're going to cruise as well, you really think people go by themselves? Does that happen?
Oh, like somebody's
sure.
meeting them
Like
there.
they're meeting-
Singles.
Meeting somebody there, right?
Oh,
That's a good point, too, Scott.
Oh,
Yeah.
she met somebody on. Like,
no, she was
she had-
planning ahead of time.
That's what I mean.
Maybe.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, there was another person going on the cruise with her.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what he told me, that she asked to go on the cruise by herself. He's like, yeah, sure, go. She gets back, serves him divorce papers. The best part is they just finished building an $8 million house.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Who gets that?
They hadn't even moved in yet.
Half, Eddie.
I told you the guy's loaded.
Dang.
Man.
I go, rich but a dumbass.
Maybe he's happy about it, though, right? Like, if this woman obviously isn't into him anymore, and bye.
I remember this dude from high school. Great guy. But man, she ran the hell over him. My God.
It happens. Bummer.
Yeah, big red flag when your wife wants to go on a cruise by herself.
Yeah.
Trip to Sedona, fine. Wellness
Yoga.
retreat, fine.
Facials in the
Yes.
massage sense, not in a sexual
Okay.
sense.
Thank you
Thank you.
for clarifying that. Didn't need to say that.
We have
Great.
wellness. We have yoga. We're eating.
It's the vortices.
greens. We're at the the vortex is there. I'm getting my life together.
Maybe she, through 618 says maybe she didn't cheat. Just decided that was. Maybe she was hoping he would say, "Don't go." Maybe she was hoping that he would say, "I want to go with you."
I'm just thinking this whole what a brave lady to go on a cruise by yourself, man. I'd be so afraid.
Why play those games though?
I don't want to go out there
Right.
ever.
No, yeah.
Why play? I hate relationship games.
Exactly, and if you're willing to play that game, then the maybe she didn't is such a small percentage.
Yeah.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
I mean, she may not have met anybody, but I'm like, if you wanted him to go, then just be like, hey,
Let's go on a cruise together.
yeah.
I don't want to go on a cruise by myself. Don't you want to go with me? Like, just say what you want. Don't play the.
Especially if you're a married couple. Why are you playing these games?
Yeah, man. And I get it. Like, I'm sure there's like, oh, I want you to want to go. I want you to want to go with me. That's fine. I agree. That's true. He should have pushed back probably, but maybe he was like, oh, maybe she just wants to do this by herself, and
I saw this.
who knows? I mean, I don't know the insides of this marriage. I mean,
I saw this Instagram video. Maybe you saw this too, Rafe, because we're on the same algorithm, and you to an extent too, Moon. It's a woman talking about how she went to a marriage counseling with her husband, and she said that she wanted a divorce, and he just sat there and he went, okay. They got home. He didn't talk to her about it. Next day, he got divorce papers drawn up, and he had already found a house, and I've already found an apartment, and he moved out. And she goes, I'm upset because he didn't fight for it. Like, bitch,
it's always something.
you said you wanted a divorce.
Yeah. Oh, did you get what you wanted?
You got what you wanted.
So she didn't mean that. She was just like reaching for him to fight for their relationship.
But
Yeah,
once
well,
you throw that D,
I was
once
gonna
you
say-
throw that D word out there, that's a grenade. That's a grenade you cannot put the pin back
Yeah,
in.
you can't be
Exactly.
throwing it around for sure.
You dropped the bomb.
You can't put the pin back in that grenade.
It's
Yeah,
a D bomb, and once you
maybe-
drop it, you dropped it.
Yeah, there might be some context missing there if it happened in therapy. Like, she may not have straight up been like, I want a divorce. Let's leave the therapist's office. She might have brought it up in therapy under the auspice of like, hey, we're in a safe space where like this has been on my mind. Like, if things don't change, divorce is on the table. And he took that to mean, okay.
Yeah. And honestly, that could highlight a bigger problem in the marriage where it's like, oh, he just was being pushed around by everything she was doing and never really stood up for anything, which is a huge problem. Like, you have to actually want to be in a relationship with somebody and fight for each other and do the work.
Here's the
to
video.
keep it.
Here's the video. Let me see if I can get the audio on here. Okay, hang on.
Tell him that I wanted a divorce. I texted my therapist, our marriage counselor, and I was like, I need to tell him that I want a divorce, but I want to do it in a session so that there's like a mediator present.
Translation, she won in a 2-on-1 ambush.
Got us in like ASAP, like 2 days later. And I walked in knowing that I was going to ask for a divorce. And so we sit down in our session. It's like really tense, really awkward. My ex was sitting there like, so why do we have an emergency session? The therapist was like, Jamie, do you want to start? And I just started crying and I was like, I want a divorce. You know, it's hard for me to like say the words.
By the way, she's eating while she's talking about this.
It's really hard for
Real
me to
serious
say.
stuff.
So upset she's eating.
Your misophonia is going nuts.
Good
I
luck
know.
with changing the next guy.
Well, she's talking about this dramatic event in her life. She calls an emergency session with this.
She's like shaking peanuts in her hand. So I call him in.
And she's eating
popping them
chips.
in.
What kind of chips?
M&M?
It looks like potato chips.
Peanut M&M
I was
therapist?
devastated.
All right, here she goes.
This is so hard for me.
I was like, I'm done. I want a divorce. He sat there quiet. I'm sitting next to him crying. He didn't move. He didn't look at me. He didn't react at all. He just was stone cold. And eventually our therapist was like, would you like to respond? So he responded right away. And he's like, fine, let's just go ahead and finalize the details. And that was that. And I just was like, I looked at my therapist and I was just like kind of stunned.
Oh, what's wrong, Pookie? Did your plan to get him to lose his cool in front of a witness so you can use it against him in court fail miserably?
It's sad, isn't it?
Like, I knew that I was ready to leave that day, but I couldn't believe that that was his reaction. There was no empathy, there was no compassion, there was no like wanting to fight for us, which...
Fight for what? To give you...
What is this? This woman is psycho.
I don't know. This guy also sounds a little weird too, though. It's like very. It's. I don't know. He's like on something.
Huh?
He's like also snarky. Like they both sound kind of perfect for each other. To be real.
This guy's just a guy breaking.
No,
Oh,
this,
I'm
this
sorry.
is just
Oh,
a
okay.
reactor.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
I'm
just
sorry.
a
I
reaction.
didn't realize that.
This
I
is
thought
just
it
a
was the
reaction video.
husband.
No.
I'm sorry.
This
This is a reaction video.
who probably has experienced something like this too.
Or just is getting the views.
You validation after you tried to rip his guts out in front of a stranger, or to give you ammo to use against him in court?
I don't think so.
These reaction videos. I just want the
I
regular
didn't think that
video.
there would be, but you know, you just always hope that like one last try, you know?
One last try, and you're eating still.
Cookie.
One last try.
Yeah.
But you're the one that threw out the
And you want
the
a
divorce
divorce.
grenade.
Like he's giving you what you want. Yeah. If that's what
Yeah.
you really want, and I don't know if I completely agree with like. I think that's just his opinion about using it in court. That's kind of a weird thing.
Yeah.
Maybe that happens.
Maybe
but
it is.
yeah, like he's giving you what you want. Maybe he loves you enough to go, you know what? If this is what you want, I love you. Go.
Yeah,
And I don't think this is the first straw, right?
I would have done the exact same thing. I think, in his shoes, I'd have been like, okay, so you called an emergency couples therapy meeting. I showed up, and the emergency was you wanted to tell me in front of a witness that you wanted divorce. And she even said that. She admitted that, like, I'm planning to ask for a divorce. There was no, like, I need to let him know. There was no planning beyond that with her therapist. Like, I want him to know that divorce is on the table, so he'll take this seriously. She just straight up said, I am coming in to announce I want a divorce. I want to do it in front of you. And that's what she did. And then so you have to take the reaction you
And
get.
then it didn't go her way.
She didn't get what she wanted. But if you told the therapist also, I'm here to tell him I want a divorce, that got done.
Yeah.
He took in the information. He gave you what you wanted. No.
And
What
that's-
empathy would you? I
No
don't think
empathy,
you're-
there's no compassion, there was no like
what do you
wanting
want?
to
This
fight
dude is
for us.
finally
I didn't think that there would
living
be,
with a
but you know,
smile.
you just always hope that like one last try. We went home that night. We didn't speak. He slept on the couch. I woke up and went to work the next day. Came home. He was playing PlayStation that night. I sat next to him. We hadn't talked in 24 hours. I said, "Can we talk about what happened yesterday?" And he was just playing, just looking straight ahead. And he was like, "What's to talk about?" In my mind, I'm thinking, this is our last ditch effort to like steer this ship around, you know? And I was like, so what are we gonna do? And he just kept playing. And he was like, I already got an apartment. I already took my name off of the lease. He had done things. Within that 24 hours, he had opened up the filing folder of his single man life and went ahead and got all this shit done.
Oh.
How do
you? I'm sorry. I don't know that she said the S word. Yet she's the victim.
Well, 636 says.
Always did.
636 says you can be sad he didn't want to fight for you and still want a divorce. The reactor is annoying as hell.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, never mind him. But I mean, think about this.
636 says what?
Yeah, he didn't. I wish he would have. Was it her like implications and stuff that she has going on in her brain that he's supposed to pick up? I don't know why he didn't read that.
Yeah, they got a communication problem.
What did this?
It's like two truths can be, or two
What did the
things can be
texter
true.
say?
You can be sad that he didn't fight for you and still want a divorce.
Yeah, but it also seems like this is a gal who is not happy with anything he does. So
Yeah, they're not happy.
So what's the point? No, she's not happy. So what's the point? What's the point in him reacting in any way if he can't do right by her?
Yeah.
Even when he accepts what she wants, he can't do right by her.
They were already in marriage counseling. Sounds like, right? Like this wasn't like her counselor and all of a sudden he's joining her counselor. They were in marriage counseling. This was their therapist.
She seems like an insufferable woman, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, it sounds like he's just kind of like whatever, and she's wanting more that he can't give, and she's annoyed by it.
I think he dodged a bullet here. The fact that
I
she's
do, too.
eating while she's talking about this.
We have no context.
So
very
nonchalant.
serious.
Hate it. So nonchalant about
Yeah.
it. I mean, a marriage is breaking up. For God's sakes. And you're eating cookies.
Like he has like a lot of apathy going on. He's probably exhausted from her. She wants something that he can't give. You know, it's a mess. So
Yeah,
good for them for ending it.
It's also like this is the same thing as the cruise. There's gamesmanship here of like it's just it's so annoying.
So
I'm calling an emergency meeting.
She blindsided him
Yeah.
with
And
an
it didn't get the
emergency
reaction she wanted, and I'm like-
therapist meeting.
Yeah.
In front of someone
Okay.
else, yeah.
Okay.
And then you go, okay.
You have to know if you're
And
gonna,
now you're blindsided?
you call an emergency meeting with a therapist to tell the person you're in therapy with, who is meeting you halfway, they're going to therapy with you. Now, I'm not saying this guy might be a total douche. I don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, we
any
have
of
no
his video.
context about him
We don't have
other
any
than he
idea of this
accepted what
video.
He has a
wanted.
PlayStation, not an Xbox. That's one clue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
Well, and also the fact that he was so just like, yep, let's get it going. Like, I mean, he is exhausted. He's like mentally exhausted with the marriage.
Yeah.
Like, she obviously wants something that he cannot provide. That's fine. That happens.
Sounds like
her
somebody-
expectations are huge.
Sounds like
probably.
somebody can take care of a lot of things in a pinch in 24 hours. He got
Pretty efficient.
Yeah, I mean, like
He got it
Name
done.
off the lease and
sounds
an
like he knows how to
apartment.
take care of things.
hey, I just wanted you to know I was listening. I hear you,
And I took care of.
and I'm a man of action.
You can't do right. You didn't react the way I wanted.
I sat. I gave you space. I made space for what you're saying. I hear you, and I don't want you to suffer anymore. I love you. Goodbye. That she has to know that was a possible outcome.
No, I don't
This-
think she thought that was going to be the outcome.
It's giving the breakup with Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn.
She thought he was going to react a different way, and he did not.
Right.
And you lose.
And she sucks.
Good day.
She sucks for pulling the divorce card out, wanting the reaction instead of actually like exploring different ways to get to, hey, I want you to acknowledge me more. Hey, I need these things from you. I'm not happy in my marriage. I'm going to pull the red card of divorce out and say, hey, you're not giving me what I want. I want a divorce. And then whenever he says, I can't, fine. I don't want to be in this anymore. Now she's pissed. Like she has no reason to be
Right.
doing this, eating, airing her grievances. on
Woman!
TikTok.
You get nothing.
Yeah, you get
You
nothing.
lose.
Probably gets.
Good day, sir.
He got an apartment, so she did get something.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean half the assets are
But I
hers,
also like the
There's a
idea.
yellow card of divorce too that could have been played. She went red card. She could have been like, she could have texted the therapist and said, "Hey, I want him to know that we're at a point where divorce could be on the table. I don't want that, but it could be on the table if things don't change." And that's a different conversation.
for
Genie's
sure.
out of the bottle, man. He can't
That's
put
a
the
different
genie back in.
conversation than Linda. Did you have something you wanted to say? And the therapist kind of honestly didn't play her game either.
Well, the funny thing
The
is,
therapist's like, "I'm not doing this for you."
exactly. And the funny thing is, if he was in therapy, the thing that a therapist is going to tell him if this comes is not to chase and not to do any of that kind of stuff. That's the advice
Yeah.
to him from professionals.
And not knowing.
Don't
this
sit
dude.
there and cry and fawn and beg and all that kind of stuff because that will just turn them off even more.
And not knowing the guy, the one thing that I do know from the context of the story is you called an emergency therapy meeting and he didn't say, "No, we'll get to it next week." He showed up. He showed up for you at an emergency couples counseling meeting that you called, not knowing what it was about. He showed up. So if he didn't care, why would he have showed up?
Yeah.
So, like, you're trying to act like, well, I need to know you care. You'll fight for this. What is, if not showing up for an emergency couples counseling meeting that's a secret to be sprung on you, isn't showing up and showing you that, like, I'm willing to fight for this marriage? What else do you need?
Scott, what's
Well, I think the big lesson we can learn from this is that if you're going through something really traumatic, we should try potato chips. So, like, if you find out someone passed away, or you got to tell somebody, "Hey, Dad passed away."
Yeah, that's what I want. If I'm my funeral, just hand out bags of Lay's.
Everyone's
as
eating
everybody's
chips.
over, as everybody's over my body in the coffin, just to start eating chips.
Yeah.
He was a good guy.
He's also smart enough to know that you can't save a marriage alone.
Is your marriage on the rocks? Break open a bag of chili cheese Fritos.
That is a good medicine for a lot of things.
She's gross. All right, thank you. Let's take a break. But first, all right, Team Remember the Day is brought to us by Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. Host your fantasy football draft party at Hot Shots this season. Lock in your date at hotshotsnet.com/fantasy. From Fairview Heights, Andrew Roberts is our Team Remember the Day. Andrew never misses a show. He even catches up on the podcast if he misses a single minute. He is a true Rizvangelist who has recruited several weirdos, including his wife, who used to think the show was, quote, stupid. Well,
Hey.
and that assessment is correct. But Andrew works at J.H. Barra Construction. He's a twin. Also has two older twin sisters. He and his wife Ashley love to travel. Planning to go to Spain soon.
Wow.
Together they have an American Staffy mix named Kane and a Husky Pit mix named Marlowe. There you go. From Fairview Heights, Andrew Roberts is our Team Riz Member of the Day. Get the super sweet Team Riz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Riz.
I just imagine the therapist going, "This gal's always bringing in chips. Let's put a vending machine in the in the lobby." Yeah, dude. I mean, this one gal.
Number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Point text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Riz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizShow at 1057thepoint.com. Matchup with Moon will happen in just a little bit. That's right. We'll talk to Chris Kerber in a little while as well. So there's a post going viral online that basically says that every 3 years or so, a new water bottle brand comes out and women go crazy over it.
Yeah. Yeah, Stanley, and then it was the one with the little Coco Pelli looking guy.
So much that it becomes even a part of a woman's personality. Do you find this statement true or false?
For me, not true at all. But for my husband, yeah. Tim is on like a water bottle fetish kick right now. He's ordered 2 of the same water bottles and won't let me clean them.
I don't know. As you know, somebody that has a teenage girl at home and a wife at home.
It's very particular.
And to see what all these teen girls are carrying around, they have certain So what era water bottle are in now? They're in there.
It's the Adidas jacket. It's the new Adidas jacket for girls.
You mean like starter jacket?
They're in their Awala water bottle phase right now.
I have not heard of anything.
I saw one of these.
Adwala's almost on its way out.
Show me the Awala.
OWALA. Awala.
I'll be curious if this is what Tim. Seriously, he has a new.
He has a
Man has
brand?
a fetish.
Believe me, you've seen these.
That I have.
It's got
two
two
of
of
those.
I'm not even trying to be
I have 2 of
contrary.
those
I've
in my
not
house.
seen that
It's got a
I have
little,
2 of those
it's got
in
a
my
little-
house.
Yeah, it's got a little push button and the thing goes
Yep.
boop. And it's got a hole
It's a pretty good water bottle.
size
I'll be
of a
honest with
quarter.
you.
Yeah, they're all good. That's the thing.
So
I can't tell the difference between this and the ones I see at Marshall's.
I'm
Okay.
still on this one. What is this?
that's a knockoff Stanley,
Okay, I'm always.
which
behind.
was 2022 to 2024.
I live in the past.
That was the Stanley Cup phase for women.
He's drinking retro, dog.
Yeah, this is a Woodhouse retro, dude.
2021 to 2022 was the Simple Modern water bottle. Look up Simple Modern.
Yeah, that's like a big. Is that like Simple Human? Like all the little trash cans that are
Simple
nice and
Modern.
sleek.
It's the one with the little finger lips on the top.
2020 to 2022 was the Yeti Rambler. The Yeti Rambler.
I feel like Yeti was the boys.
Nope. We have one of those at home.
Nah.
2019 to 2021 was the Hydro Flask.
Oh yeah, that's the one with the. That's the one that I'm thinking of. With this little.
Yep. Okay. Hydro
little
Flask.
logo guy.
2016 to 2019 was the Swell, S''WELL.
I remember
If you
seeing
pronounce it
those.
Swell.
I don't know if we had those. We've had every one of these.
Yeah, we got one of those.
We have one of those. at
Oh
home.
yeah, oh, we have one of these.
I just like free. You give me a free water bottle, it's in my
Yeah.
cabinet.
2010 to 2016
That's what
was
I have.
the Camelback Eddie water bottles.
I'm into small business branded swag bag water.
This is Tim's vibe right here.
Yep, this is the one with the single finger lip.
Yeah.
He asked for that for Christmas one year. I was like, what?
What's he on now? Do you know?
It's similar to that one, the Camelback.
Can I ask why can't you clean them? What's the
He knows that
logic?
I just, like I want to put it in the dishwasher. He's like, absolutely not. Like, it has to be like hand clean. I'm like, well, you deal with this, man.
Oh, okay.
Because he has a very particular way.
Huh.
Meanwhile, I'm
He's
just
anal
throwing
about
all my
his-
plastic stuff in the
He's
dishwasher.
anal about his water bottles.
He is.
Hey, it's his.
It's his little thing. Yeah, it's fine.
There's not a single one in my cabinet that doesn't have. I got a Taco John's one. I got a Mobile on the Run one.
Dude,
It looks
I
like
have
these. It's like
every one of these water bottles.
Yep, we
every
do
one of
too.
these water
We
bottles.
actually, in fact, we have a cabinet with just all these different.
Us,
Like a
us
little
as well.
museum.
Mine is just
It is.
what,
We
We
what
have a
did-
museum.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
did someone give me for free at an event and or as part of a swag bag or something like that?
If you ever go to EPC up in St. Charles, they have a little like a computer museum in there. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, it's the telephones.
It's like
Honestly?
all the computers from
different eras.
different eras. That is my cabinet of water bottles.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Can I be honest? I don't think, and I think this is a true statement, I don't think I've ever paid money for one.
I did. Tervis, circa 2016, personalized gift for people I love.
You bought us a Tervis.
And I got
still
you
have
guys
it.
when
Yeah,
we
I
joined.
saw-
I joined
I-
the show.
yeah.
I bought us all
I
Tervises.
got a Turvis.
Tervis is good.
I love microplastics.
When was Tervis? Tervis was huge for a
Tervis
while.
was
know it
like
was.
08.
When was Tervis in and when was
Bed
Tervis
Bath and
out?
Beyond. Remember?
Bed Bath & Beyond would have huge displays of them when you walk
Oh,
in the
yeah.
store.
Right.
But it's so funny, though, because every 3 years or so, a new water bottle brand comes out, and women go nuts over them.
I'm just happy people are hydrating because, guys, we need to be hydrating.
There was an article in 2025 called "The Rise and Fall of the Tervis Tumbler."
Yeah.
What happened to this
What
beloved
happened?
brand?
It would start to leak and it would morph in the dishwasher is what
Yeah,
it
the
started
lids
to
would
happen.
get weird in the
And
dishwasher.
I remember when I started on the show, I got us all Tervises, and you're like, "Where's the lid?" I go, "I thought it came with the lids." And, and you're like, "I'm never going to use this."
Lids
Moon's
full
the
of
only
I-
one who actually uses it.
That's not true. I
sometimes.
use mine at home.
Okay, well, I don't live at your house. I don't get to see
I
that.
thought you have cameras.
Yeah, I have my Ray-Ban glasses.
I used mine, but not to drink out of. It's a cherished gift. It was the first day of work.
What do you
It was
do
the
with
first
it?
thing I keep it in my
Flowers?
desk and put like pens or flowers and stuff in it. I
Oh.
use it. I just
Okay.
don't. I should. I throw a lot of these paper cups away.
I know.
To
That's,
be honest.
You are wasteful.
I am as well. If you've ever felt like Amazon made it suspiciously easy to accidentally sign up for Prime or nearly impossible to cancel it, you might be owed some cash, but you'll need to move fast on this. The deadline to file a claim is Monday the 27th. So if you know the story, back in 2023, the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, hit Amazon with a massive antitrust lawsuit, claiming that they used deceptive design tricks to enroll shoppers into Prime without clear consent and made the cancellation process a friggin' nightmare. So Amazon denied any wrongdoing, but they ultimately agreed to a whopping $2.5 billion settlement to put the issue to rest and streamline their cancellation process. So some customers automatically got paid during the first wave of the refunds last year. A second payout is up for grabs right now. So you are eligible if you are a U.S. consumer who signed up for Amazon Prime, you unintentionally enrolled in Prime between 2019 and 2025, or you tried to cancel your membership online during that time and couldn't figure out how to get out of it. You used fewer than 10 Prime benefits, like free shipping, Prime Video, or Prime Reading during any 12-month stretch of your membership, and you didn't already receive an automatic refund from that first settlement. You can get up to $51. Is it worth
Wow. So it didn't even cover.
Wow,
it worth it?
$51
Thanks, Jeff.
if I didn't use Amazon at all.
it? $51. Now, the exact amount depends on how long your membership was active during those years. Once you submit your claim, Amazon has 30 days to review it, with approved payouts expected to hit accounts by September. So just look it up if you want $51. You got to check all 4 of those boxes off, and
I mean, I was doing it until you said a couple of those, and I was like, oh, well, never mind.
$51, man. That's
It was worth it. That's why I was doing
that's
it.
one salad downstairs at Crush Red.
Yeah,
good salad.
That's why I was doing it until you said you have to have used 10 fewer things: Prime, reading, any of that.
Prime Video. We use Prime Video.
I'm sure
And
we're
we
over
use
that.
shipping. Free shipping.
Although the Prime Video I have used maybe once a year for the past 5 years. There's just nothing there anymore.
Sometimes if there's a movie in theaters and they're offering it up on Prime Video for rent, I'll do it.
I'd rather have it through Apple or somebody else.
Well, then fine. You're not getting $51.
Nope.
Jeopardy had a music category of G songs last night.
Rolling down the street.
All titles begin with the letter G.
Oh.
You guys think you could run the category?
G songs for 200, please.
All right. So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Ken Jennings. Read the answer, and you guys buzz in with your name. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
G songs. In this song, Drake summons a higher power to tell a paramour he only loves his bed and my mama.
Moon.
No, you went too early. That means you're locked out.
Oh, I thought in Jeopardy you could go early.
No.
No, you can't go early.
Go on.
I'll do it again.
G songs. In this song, Drake summons a higher power to tell a paramour he only loves his bed and my mama. I'm sorry.
Moon.
Moon.
God's plan.
Joey,
What is God's plan?
that's the song.
Okay.
Point
I
for
didn't
Moon.
say what
Point
is.
for Moon.
I don't get the point.
That's true. You need to say what is.
Next one.
I'm a Jeopardy fan,
Rafe.
and I blew it.
What is God's plan?
Correct.
Okay, point for it.
Dang it.
This potent, potably laid-back bop by Snoop D-O-double-G includes the line, with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Learn.
Learn.
What is gin and juice?
Sam.
What is gin and juice?
Right. According to Cyndi Lauper's producer, Ms. Lauper initially didn't want to sing this song because it was written by a man.
Learn.
No, that was me.
Oh.
100%.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, I heard Rafe. How about you both say it at the same time? Three.
Rafe.
Say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
Rafe.
What
just
is
wanna-
girls just
oh.
want to have fun? Oh,
I don't get the point because I didn't say what is.
What is girls just want to have?
Grace,
What is girls just want to have fun?
you're correct.
What is
The Beach
girls-
Boys sang of a woman giving me excitations in this song.
What is Rafe?
What is Rafe? Yes.
What is good vibrations?
Grace?
What is good vibrations?
Right. This Paul Simon track begins, the Mississippi Delta was shining like a national guitar.
that's you, dude.
Yeah.
Come on,
Go.
man. You
Hit
know
it.
this?
Come on, man. They passed you the ball.
Scott.
I do know this.
Come on.
It's a title.
Scott.
Wait, what did she? I didn't even hear what they said.
Oh, I can't go back. You
It's
jerk.
something about
Jeopardy is
No,
ruined.
it's freaking Graceland.
Sam,
What is Graceland?
good for 1,000.
You didn't say what is. Come on. Get
Oh,
your crap together.
Hey, man.
I'm the host.
Did he say
I
Simon
became-
You're Ken
Garfunkel?
Jennings.
I'm Ken Jennings.
I'm Riz
You
Jennings.
idiots.
Damn it.
none of us would last very well as a host.
No.
Like, are you kidding me?
So much arguing.
What are you thinking?
All right, today is July the 22nd. Here's what happened back in the day. 133 years ago in 1893, Catherine Lee Bates, a professor at Wellesley College, wrote the original version of her poem, America the Beautiful. She was inspired by the view from where?
Her bedroom.
What is her bedroom? No. Somebody was just there.
Pikes Peak.
Pikes Peak. What is Pikes Peak? In Colorado.
Did you write a poem while you were up there?
I did.
Were you inspired?
I was. I was inspired by the not zero view and being in the middle of a thunderstorm
Wow.
because it attracts its own atmosphere. They don't tell you that till you get up there.
Oh.
But on the way up and down, beautiful.
35 years ago, 1991, Jeffrey Dahmer was arrested in Milwaukee. Police found 11 skulls and 3 headless torsos sealed in a vat, plus other body parts in his apartment.
Jeffrey.
32 years ago, 1994, O.J. Simpson pleaded absolutely 100% not guilty to double murder charges. Who knew back then that he was telling the truth?
R.I.P.
30 years ago, 1996, The Daily Show made its official television debut on Comedy Central with original host.
Craig Ferguson.
Nope.
Oh, what is his name?
Who is Craig Ferguson?
Who is Turd Ferguson?
No.
Say it again.
The Daily Show, 30 years ago today, made its official television debut
Who is
on
Lern?
Comedy Central.
Who is Craig Kilborn? Thank you. Sorry, I got my Craigs
yes,
mixed up
that's what I was
as
gonna
I
say.
do.
23 years ago, 2003,
I still got the shirt, by the way, and it's the ugliest shirt.
when Craig Kilborn had his own show.
Yeah,
Really?
because we did his show, and they give you a swag bag anytime you do Kimmel or any of those shows. And the Craig Kilborn swag bag, not the coolest stuff.
He was
But
good.
I still
man.
have
Craig
it. Like a Pez
Kilborn, I was a
dispenser?
fan.
He was really nice too, actually. Like they even warned us. They said, "Hey, he's kind of antisocial. He's kind of a weird guy." No, he was lovely. He
Craig
came in and
Kilborn.
said hello.
Thought he'd have a big movie career. Didn't happen. He was also on ESPN. He was an ESPN guy. 23 years ago, 2003, Saddam Hussein's sons, Qusay and international playboy Uday, were killed in a massive 6-hour U.S. military raid on a home in Iraq. And 18 years ago, in 2008, Estelle Getty died 3 days short of her 85th birthday. She played B. Arthur's mom on the show, but she was actually the youngest of all the Golden Girls stars and the first to die. B. Arthur kicked it in 2009. Rue McClanahan died in 2010. And we lost Betty White to a jet ski accident in 2021.
And speaking of death, 1 year ago today, we lost Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh. That's
That is today.
Oh.
1 year without the Prince of Darkness.
Isn't that crazy? It feel like it happened 3 months ago.
I know. Wild.
No, it feels like it happened 5 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Not to me.
That's what happened back in the day. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And we start with this. Wonderwall has returned to the charts. It came out in 1995, and it's back on the Billboard Hot 100 for the first time in nearly 30 years. The song surged after England soccer fans adopted it as the anthem during the 2026 FIFA World Cup.
Every time they won, they would say the whole stadium would sing it. It was pretty cool.
It is cool. Great song to sing with your pals. So.
What did the Gallagher brothers think about it?
They're probably very upset about it, because they don't love anything. So
They got into the Rock Hall, right? They're in?
Yeah, I think so. Didn't they? Who got in the Rock Hall? Can you name who got in the Rock Hall last year? Hang on, let me pull it up because I can't. I know Bad Company. Bad Company got in.
They didn't do the ceremony yet, right?
No, they did. This was last year, right? Or wait, are we talking 2026? What year are we in?
2026. I don't think they did the ceremony yet.
2026.
I thought they...
Who is getting in this year? The inductees.
Soundgarden?
Bad Company was last year. No. You have Oasis. You got it.
White Stripes?
No, that was the year before.
Okay.
And it's taking place Saturday, November 14th. That's when they'll get inducted.
Okay.
This is crazy that we completely forgot about this.
Okay.
Oasis.
Yeah, Oasis.
Another guy we absolutely love on this show. He is not touring anymore because he has ailments. Drummer.
Oh, Phil Collins.
Phil Collins is going in. They are for the children.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang
right.
Clan.
Yeah.
A lot of heavy metal fans have wanted this band in for years.
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden. This man is on tour currently, and he was in The Wedding Singer.
He was
Steve
in
Buscemi.
Billy Idol.
I'm mad I didn't know that.
You know what? I'm happy Billy Idol's getting in. Honestly.
He deserves it.
He deserves it.
And then Sade, Joy Division, and Luther Vandross.
Sade.
Did you know he was supposed to be Terminator 2?
Luther Vandross?
Luther Vandross?
Billy Idol. He did Scream. Luther Vandross would have been a good one, too.
I thought that's what you were, how that.
I thought O.J. Simpson was supposed to be the Terminator.
It was, the second one, the liquid one. The Robert...
The T-1000.
T-1000 was supposed to be Billy Idol, and he did Screen
Robert
Test
Patrick.
with James Cameron. And because he tore his knee or something, he couldn't run.
Oh, he was in a motorcycle accident.
He was in a motorcycle accident, had a bum knee, and he couldn't do the running scenes. And Cameron was a real stickler for, he wanted the T-1000 to be, fast on foot.
I think that weird running from Patrick is what got him the gig.
I agree.
They said it.
Oh, yeah,
and
that
they
was
said
awesome.
that they had to reshoot the scene because he was actually so fast that he caught the motorcycle a couple times.
He looked mechanical.
Yeah, the way...
Yeah, I mean, when you were a kid, that was one of the most lasting moments is how that creepy dude ran like
His
that.
neck was so straight, yeah.
It's like, wow, that is how a robot would run.
Yeah.
And, and honestly,
He is the T-1000.
James Cameron knows what he's talking about because he said that was the most important part of that role was how this machine would run.
Do you think Richard Patrick will lend his likeness to an AI company and let them actually make him?
Richard Patrick.
Robert Patrick.
Robert Patrick. Richard Patrick
is from
It's his
Filter.
brother. Yeah. They're brothers.
So Robert Patrick, do you think that he will lend his likeness to an AI company and let them create his character?
He doesn't own it. I'm sure James Cameron owns all that Terminator.
Because that would be kind of
And James Cameron would
cool,
probably
right?
let it happen.
To have a Robert Patrick, yeah, that would be kind of weird.
Do you follow him on socials?
No.
It's all about his motorcycles and stuff.
Well, that's fine.
And
yeah.
I'm not
he's
sure.
Good. Yeah, he's good with that.
But for
He's
movie
got a
fans,
cool Instagram page.
He does, but he doesn't. It doesn't strike me as a type of guy to be like, yes, I'm going to do my T-1000 likeness.
Dude, can you imagine Billy Idol in that movie as the T-1000?
Can you imagine O.J. Simpson as the original Terminator?
Have you seen this boy? A whole different movie.
How's Woofy?
The fuss about it's dead. Wolfie's fine.
Oh, speaking of parents. So Jelly Roll's daughter, Bailey Ann, she is shutting down rumors surrounding her father's divorce from Bunny XO. She insists no one cheated and says the public doesn't know the real story, adding that the internet would crumble if the truth ever came out. Now, the rumors have been...
What does that mean?
I don't know.
That's
and so
not
I went
helpful.
up and I was like, what are the rumors? So rumors regarding the split largely centered around false cheating allegations, with which both parties, as well as Jelly's daughter, they've explicitly and fiercely denied. The root of the split, now Bunny on her podcast said that the separation was initiated by Jelly Roll after Mother's Day in 2026, stemming from poor communication over the last year. Those and the fact, the timing. So like around Mother's Day, remember they were going through IVF.
Yeah.
So I kind of wonder if it was centered around maybe somebody, and it's not our business, but like, what if one of them decided they didn't want to be a parent anymore and like wanted,
Maybe.
and then they just went their separate ways.
She still wants a kid, right?
So maybe he didn't want more children. I don't know.
He's half of the process.
Yes.
Is she still going to have the kid?
I don't know.
Oh.
We have no idea. So despite the divorce, the two are saying that they are remaining friends. They're co-parenting. They even made headlines for ignoring legal counsel warnings about continuing their fertility and surrogacy journey together. So there's a lot on the internet. I'm sure a lot of it is false. But yeah, their daughter is coming forward.
Maybe these people aren't the saints that they've been painted out to be.
Mm-hmm. Not your business.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
I already been burned with Dave Grohl.
Oh,
What'd he
don't
do?
talk about the girl hole. Listen, I'm going to see them in a couple of weeks. I can't have it in my brain. Universal has officially set the Snoop Dogg biopic date for August 6th, 2027. So Outer Banks star Jonathan Davis is going to play Snoop, with Hustle and Flow director Craig Brewer behind the camera. Snoop is also producing
Who's
the
playing
film.
Snoop?
Jonathan Davis, not Korn's
Jonathan Davis. That would
Although,
be...
can we imagine the kilt? Rolling
this
down
guy?
the street.
What's his name?
Jonathan Davis.
Two S's
Yeah, but
at
how
the
do you
end.
spell that, Jonathan?
Jonathan, same as Jonathan Davis from Korn.
It is?
Jonathan
Jonathan. No, Jonathan.
Davis.
Jonathan.
And Davis with two S's at the end.
Oh, see.
Two S's at
The
end.
second
Davis?
S is silent.
What is it?
Davis.
What kind of...
Maybe the first
It's like the
S
Jungle
is
Book
silent.
with the snake.
What kind of spelling is that?
How do you know which S is silent?
I don't know.
It goes back and forth.
So let's
I want to see
take
if
a
this
look.
guy looks like Snoop Dogg.
He's cute.
I mean, does he?
No.
Snoop Dogg has
Snoop
such
Dogg
a
has a certain look.
slender,
He has a very-
like narrow face.
Very particular look.
He looks like a Doberman.
Snoop Dogg is maybe
He
one
does.
of
Yeah.
the most recognizable faces, and not because of his fame, but because of
In that
the way
video,
he looks.
which video he
It's Gin and
morphs to
Juice.
the dog?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
Jennifer.
gin and juice.
When he morphs into the
Blew my
Doberman.
mind as a kid.
Me too. And I was like, that is the because I feel like everybody has their spirit animal or an animal that
What
they
do I look
like.
like?
You look like a bear to me. I'm always like, you're a bear.
Oh boy.
You're like a Teddy Graham bear.
Teddy Graham Bear?
Yeah, one of the chocolate chip ones.
Don't act like a
Let me
bear. I'll
actually,
tell
I
you
can do
that.
this right now if you want me to. Okay, so you are a bear.
Is it because I'm
Moon?
hairy? Is that honestly?
Yes, dear.
Moon, you kind of look like
Oh, boy.
you're like a
you can come
a
back to me.
dog
He
of
looks
some
like a
kind.
ferret.
Like
I look like a ferret.
no, he doesn't look like a ferret.
I look like a ferret.
You look like a
Remember when
like a
listener said he looked like a
greyhound.
frog? He said he was a bullfrog.
What am I again?
Like a
Some sort of
greyhound, or
dog?
like I don't know. Like you could either be a greyhound or you could be
greyhound.
like your chihuahua. Like you're somewhere in the middle, like because of your features. Rafe,
A hippopotamus.
you're a freaking otter, dude. You are an otter.
Dude,
You're like floating
get the
down
dump
a
button
river.
ready because I'm going to say it to you
No,
on
don't
the air.
say anything.
Who, me?
Yeah.
And Scott's a hare. You just look like a rabbit
What
that's
was
like
I?
sophisticated. You're like a
Otter?
beefy otter that's rolling
I'll take a
down
beefy
a
otter. That's
river.
better than a hippopotamus.
Yeah, it's-
And you're a hare
I'm a hare.
or a kangaroo.
Rodent.
I can't tell. You guys got a couple.
Scott, you look like a flattened armadillo.
Tom Morello has launched the Mary Morello Memorial Project in honor of his late mother. She died earlier this month at the age of 102, and he says it will support organizations that were deeply meaningful to his mom throughout her life and reflect the causes she passionately believed in and was proud to work alongside. So that's a great tribute to his mom. In TV news, on TV tonight, the streaming premiere of Masters of the Universe hits Amazon.
Oh, man, that came pretty quick out of
The
theaters.
what?
Masters of the Universe.
The movie
Yeah.
is already on streaming.
Now, this is the live-action adaptation of the 80s cartoon, yes, with Jared Leto as Skeletor, Idris Elba,
Whoa.
Camila Mendez,
Ooh,
Kristen
neato.
Wiig.
That's today?
That's today.
On what is it on?
Amazon Prime.
Oh,
Sweet. That
Amazon
kinda cost me.
Prime.
I will
Get your
give it
money.
a whirl.
First time in a while.
I guess you could take that $51 you're going to get.
It's not, yeah, I'm not going to get it.
And also, my grandfather, Charles Manson, is on Hulu tonight. A woman found out that her grandpa was Charles Manson, so she made a documentary about
that's
that.
interesting.
Yeah, I think it is too. Have you ever watched the Charles Manson Superstar documentary?
Yes.
I have too. And it's filmed in like the 90s or 80s.
Yeah.
And he's chained to a chair, and this like kid is interviewing him. Crazy. And he keeps trying to get up and get real animated. Wild.
You know
Look at
much about
that.
Charles Manson? Besides, we sent him fondue forks for
wedding.
Yeah, for a wedding gift.
a wedding gift.
Where did those go? I mean, they went somewhere.
To the bride.
Who
They
got
went
those?
somewhere.
What's she up to? She's from Missouri, wasn't she?
No, Illinois.
Illinois.
Oh, Illinois.
Yes,
My
of
people.
course. Yeah.
In our area.
Southern Illinois.
Right. Oh, no.
Let's be specific.
What's up with her? Check in.
I don't know. Do you have those fondue forks we
Yeah,
sent?
we just want to make sure you're using them.
We got him it was a sombrero like that had you could dip the
Oh, the cheese
guacamole.
dip. Yeah,
Adorable.
yeah, yeah.
What a nice thing you guys
All
did.
the usual. I mean, hey, that was on their registry.
You're insane. Lego has officially teamed up with Gillian Anderson to unveil its brand new 1,474 piece X-Files set. This thing is super cool. It's $200 and it recreates the iconic locations from the cult favorite 90s sci-fi show. So if you're a big X-Files fan, you got to check it out. It looks like a tree trunk. It's got all the weird
I feel
laboratory
like I
stuff.
missed that show. Like
Dude, I did too.
It's
Can
on.
you get back into it?
I think so, but you gotta take it with a 90s.
It's really 90s.
You gotta take it with a 90s grain.
It's on a lot on when I had the antenna TV on. There's like a channel that basically just shows X-Files and old Andy Griffith, and
It's the
sometimes
same.
I'll put it on in the background, and I'm like, yeah, it holds up.
I
It's
love
still
David
interesting to
Duchovny.
I
watch.
love David Duchovny.
It just looks old.
I love him more. Did you ever watch
Californication? Loved it.
Loved it. Hank Moody.
Loved it.
Love him.
And the wife was funny too.
Yeah, she was really good. Netflix's Untold documentary series is back beginning August 25th. So the new episodes are going to focus on former NFL quarterback Vince Young, viral Olympic breakdancer Reagan,
Cannot wait for this.
and the pop culture icon Mr. T. So be on the
Cannot
lookout.
wait.
August
The-
25th.
The uncut,
Untold.
Untold series from Netflix. Excellent.
Yeah. Who did you watch? I can't remember who the
What was it?
episodes
Yeah,
were.
what was the more recent one? There was a more recent one that was fantastic.
Yeah, I remember us talking about it. Untold
It was so good. I can remember it
series. They
I watched
had
so many of those.
easily.
I know. Oh, we had Caitlyn Jenner. That was 2021. We had
Vinnie Jones. I just watched.
Oh, Vinnie Jones. That's the one.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Hope Solo.
I love that guy.
Vinnie Jones.
Brian Johnson.
Lamar Odom.
That was the one that was really good.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen
Yeah, I
it.
still watched that. You guys
that's a
both
good-
told me that.
Oh,
was
that's
good.
a good
It's
one.
really good. And honestly, if you
What
were
a piece of crap he is.
Khloe Kardashian, if you hate her, you need to watch it because it will show a different light to her.
Honestly,
And you will like her.
yeah, she comes off as a real hero
She really does.
and like
He could
a
have
real
died.
loving, doting wife.
Yes.
If you're a Premier League fan, the Jamie Vardy one is incredible.
I tried watching that. I
You don't know anything about
I
the
know.
team or
the
any of
Vinnie
that.
Jones one is excellent.
It is.
RoboCop TV series incoming to Prime Video, guys. Amazon MGM. They've officially greenlit an 8-episode RoboCop series for Prime. Now, producers say it's going to stay true to the original movie's mix of action, satire, and commentary on corporate greed, with the original creators involved as executively producing. So the original RoboCop was released in 1987. So you got James Wan and Ed Neumeyer, who was the original RoboCop co-creator. And this will reimagine the sci-fi classic. So if you loved RoboCop in the 80s, you're probably going to love this one as well. So it'll be over 8 different parts.
Do they have an actor yet?
Do they have an actor? I don't believe so.
Who would be a good RoboCop?
Ooh.
Who would be a good? Joel Kinnaman did it last in 2014, and that movie was disturbing.
Dude, the Paul Weller one. I mean, Paul Weller.
Weller.
I'm sorry, Peter Weller. Paul's his brother.
Peter and Paul. And Mary.
I don't know.
Cousin.
I was going to let you have it, and I go, I don't think that's true.
He was great. And it's so cheesy, the first one.
What?
Yeah.
In 87?
There's a great video you can watch on.
I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, there's a great video you can watch, and it's just RoboCop blowing guys' junk off. It's just guys getting shot in the wiener by RoboCop, and
was
it's
the
one of
thing.
the funniest thing in the world.
Same dude directed Showgirls, right? Same director?
Yeah, and actually, RoboCop makes a cameo in it.
In, yeah,
If you're
in
paying- if you're-
Showgirls.
if
In
you're paying
Showgirls? I
attention.
don't remember.
Yeah, it shows his boobs.
I feel like Adam Driver.
RoboCop comes topless.
Oh my goodness.
But you wouldn't notice because
Nice
there's so many
rack.
boobs, you just become anesthetized to it.
Congratulations to YouTube superstar Mr. Beast. He has married his longtime girlfriend Tia, and that was a private week-long celebration on Richard Branson's Nectar Island. About 70 friends and family attended that very intimate ceremony.
He's worth $1 billion, right?
Wasn't he raising
think
money
so?
for this?
I think I saw him.
No.
Wasn't
Raising
that a
money
thing
for his wedding?
Yeah, because that was like the controversy a couple years ago. He was like raising money so they could like get married or something.
God, he's worth like $1 billion.
I know. That was the controversy. It's like, where's all your money going?
According to Bing.
According to Bing, he's worth $50 billion.
That's crazy. Ryan Reynolds confirms another Deadpool movie is officially in the works with Marvel Studios. It's still very early, but Reynolds says that they're exploring deeper comic storylines.
Boy, he's got to get his career going again.
Yep.
Not great press for old Rai.
Yeah, Rai needs to get back out there. So the massive success of Deadpool and Wolverine, hopefully it will stay in that storyline. One more child has dropped Pitt from their names of the Jolie Pitt camp. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's daughter, Vivian, has filed legal paperwork to drop Pitt from her last name, becoming Vivian Marshallian Jolie, if approved. She's the latest of several of the children that have been distancing themselves from
I don't
Brad
think there's
Pitt.
any more kids that he's got that have his last name.
I don't think
That's
so
it.
either. I think she's the last holdout.
It's wild.
Jason Sudeikis and producer Benny Blanco are catching heat for a podcast discussion about tipping. So Jason Sudeikis, he suggested leaving a note with a smaller tip if the service is bad, while Benny Blanco argued 20% isn't generous enough. Social media has blasted the wealthy celebrities for debating tipping etiquette, while many service workers struggle to make ends meet. So they're upset.
You're not allowed to have a discussion about it.
If you're rich.
Wait, what
You're
was
rich.
Sudeikis said he'd leave a note with a smaller tip?
Yep.
That's a dick move.
That is
You're
a dick
Jason
move.
Sudeikis.
Yeah, but you
Also,
signed
that's
it.
just a dick move in general.
If period,
Leave a note.
Jason Sudeikis are not leaving a note. Get
If the
out of here.
service was better, the tip would be better. Ted Lasso.
Right.
Boo.
Believe. Get out of here.
Boo.
Rest in peace to Kaylee Hoddle. If you don't know who she is, she was the deaf actress who portrayed Gia in Godzilla vs. Kong and Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. She died at only 18 years old after a car crash in Maryland, according to authorities on Tuesday. That's terrible. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your crap on celebrities.
Well, your celebrities that are celebrating a birthday today start with Madison Pettis. You knew her as the little girl from Corey in the House. She's also in The Game Plan and He's All That. She's 28. Jazz Sinclair, Marie on The Boys, spinoff Gen V, is 32. Selena Gomez is 34. Keegan Allen from Pretty Little Liars is 37. Clive Standen, Ragnar's brother Rollo on Vikings. Anybody else see that? Vikings?
No.
No, I heard it's good though.
It's pretty good. He's 45. AJ Cook on Criminal Minds is 48. Franca Potente, that is the German woman who falls in love with Matt Damon in The Bourne Identity and The Bourne Supremacy. She's 52. Colin Ferguson from Eureka is 54. Rise Efans, that is the lizard in The Amazing Spider-Man. Also
Reese.
Reese. Also in Elementary and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows is 59. Tim Brown from the Oakland Raiders, wide receiver, is 60. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, former WWF/WWE superstar, is 61. David Spade is 62. Emily Saliers from the Indigo Girls is 63. Keith Sweat is 65. John Leguizamo is 66. Willem Dafoe is 71. Don Henley is 79. Albert Brooks, the comedic genius, is 79. And Danny freaking Glover is too old for this S.
He's got Alzheimer's.
He's too old for this S. He's 80 years old today.
All right, today's porno birthday is Diana Dahl, and today's birthday girl has been in 575 fine films, including 6 Filthy Housewives, Austin Powers, International Horny Spy, Costumed, Bound, and Gagged, The Dark Side of Marco Banderas 3, Filthy MILFs 1, Hot Bods and Tailpipe 29, Innocent Until Proven Filthy 3, MILF Stravaganza 6, My Mama's a Whore, My Mama's a Slut, and who can forget her role in 2007's Tie 'Em Up and Keep 'Em Quiet. Diana Dahl is 50 years old, the big 5-0 today. Have a good one. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back, and it's Scott's time to shine. Match up with Moon. That's right, match up with Moon. So we need Team Riz, we need Team Moon. Scott will administer 5 questions to each of us. Whoever gets the most questions right, our respective teammates on the phone will win their choice of prizes. We got tickets to go see The Urge Saturday night, July 25th. That's this Saturday at St. Louis Music Park. We got tickets to go see Evanescence. July 28th at the Amphitheater. Tickets to go see Avenged Sevenfold in Good Charlotte. Next Saturday, August 1st at the Amphitheater. And tickets to My Birthday Bash. Saturday night, August 15th at Delmar Hall, featuring a tribute tag team of Moon and Bags Against the Machine, blasting through the music of Rage Against the Machine, and filling this, doing a full rock show of Blink 182 songs. 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. Matchup with Moon next. Do mimes freak anybody out?
Kind of, yeah. It hurts me out.
Are they clowns? Are mimes considered clowns?
I don't think so. I think it's like a subsect of clown.
Yeah, it's clown.
Are they clowns?
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Part of the clown family.
It is, but it's like a...
He's on the Clownvis podcast.
Yeah.
So
he
he
recognizes
told you?
mimes.
So mimes are recognized as clowns?
Yeah.
I thought it was like they wouldn't want to be the same.
I feel
thought
like
there
the
was
fear
some-
of clowns is an offshoot, or fear of mimes, excuse me, is an offshoot of the fear of clowns.
It's like the white face.
Well,
yeah,
is a mime...
the painted.
What about the gold guys? Like when I was in Vegas, they had the gold guys out on the street. Is that considered a mime? Because he's just
The guys that just stand
Statue
still?
guys?
The statue guys? No, I think those are just street performers.
What is that? Unless you're actually hurt by a clown in your childhood or something, what is it being afraid of a clown?
I don't know,
or
man.
something?
Ask your wife,
What
dude.
causes it?
I know.
Your wife's afraid of
Freaks
clowns?
out.
Oh, dude.
I think it
super
has to
freaked
do
out.
with like masks. People, it's like it's a human nature, something in your brain. Like
Tim Curry.
when someone's wearing a mask and you can't see their actual
Emotions.
emote, it is like it is something that sends off like caveman triggers in your brain of like, I can't figure out if this is friend or foe, and it sends your body into like fight or flight.
Are you calling my wife a caveman?
I'm calling your wife a very attractive caveman. Yes.
So there's a story coming out of Massachusetts. Usually mimes are supposed to be quiet, but this guy named Hernan Lux, 29-year-old Hernan Lux, was arrested Sunday on a criminal harassment charge after a woman at a state park near Boston reported up to 50 different unsettling encounters with this mime
I object to a
in a
mime.
state park.
I object to a mime even having a name. How are you supposed to learn their name?
Hernan?
Hernan.
Who told me?
Well, to make matters kind of
That's right.
stranger, this Hernan guy fainted.
How do they say their name?
He fainted on the stand in court on Monday while prosecutors read off a wild list of allegations against him. So, according to prosecutors, Hernan the mime was well known in the area for walking around in a black and white mime costume. Over the past couple months, 3 female Department of Conservation and Recreation employees at the state park reported that his behavior went from weird to terrifying. So he repeatedly stared at people. So he's in this in makeup, in a mime outfit. He stared at people. He smiled unnervingly. He followed women. He flat out refused to leave when asked. Then at some point he stripped down to his underwear, slathered cooking oil all over his body, and started working out.
And if you asked him a question, he wouldn't answer. It's really weird.
Did that come out of left field, by the way?
No, the cooking oil makes sense.
Whoa.
Trying to get a tan, man. He's super pale.
Yeah, I know. He needs help, man. Poor guy.
Wait, back up a second. So he was in a full mime outfit? Creepy.
What's a full mime outfit?
It's a stripy shirt.
Striped shirt?
Just the stripes?
And you got to have like a little like necktie, like a little
that's right.
handkerchief.
Like you're a French painter.
Yeah.
Possibly a little hat and your
Bless
black
you.
pants.
Yeah, I mean, is there an official mime outfit that's only one? I mean, can't any mime
I don't
kind of be their
know.
own
You know,
person?
like Robin Williams back in the day. Like I felt like he was just dressing like a mime, no problem.
It really
90s
is.
Robin Williams did seem like a mime out of his makeup. Now that you mention
Yes.
it.
Like
I was
80s.
Just, yeah, I was
Did
just
he do
looking-
any mime stuff?
I was looking at.
Yeah.
There's some photo that he's in this getup.
Yeah, like
making
the
a
Marcel
mime.
Marceau
What was that?
is the
But that
famous
could
mime.
have just been a photo shoot.
That could have been, but that's what he kind of lives
That's what
rent free in my brain.
I imagine that as well.
So
John
why?
Travolta's kind of dressing like a mime now.
So why
beret.
do they look like a French prisoner on the run?
Because it's Marcel Marceau is the famous
Oh,
mime.
that's what it is.
And
Oh,
I think they're all kind of
They're just copying a single
character.
character. I see. Because they do. They have the beret. They have the little handkerchief. They got the prisoner shirt, suspenders, black pants, white gloves.
Well, we also can't skip over the fact that he slathered cooking oil all over his body and started working out.
Oh, that's real? I thought you just said that.
No,
Ew.
that's real.
What kind of oil? Olive, vegetable, grapeseed?
Yeah, I hope it's not a seed
Probably
oil.
canola oil because all other oils are pretty expensive.
Heaven
That's-
forbid.
The association between horizontal stripes and prisoner originates from medieval Europe history. Stripes were worn by societal outcasts, including jesters, lepers, and convicts.
And zebras.
The visual mark of shame evolved into the classic striped prison uniform in the 19th and 20th century. And yeah, it all comes from that
Well, this
guy.
guy's been ordered to undergo a full mental health evaluation. Wow, why?
Clowning's back, dude. It's kind of
Clowning?
Clowning's got a resurgence. They just had an article in Deadline about like Stamptown. This is dropping a special in August. This Zach Zucker guy, Sarah Sherman. Those are all like people that studied clowning. There's like a clowning.
Well,
community
David
in LA.
Arquette. He bought
Steve-O.
the whole Bozo thing. Steve-O's, Steve-O.
But it's having
college.
it's having a big resurgence in the comedy world where it's like not. I think for a while it became like out of fashion, and now it's kind of back. Like because there's another Natalie Palamides has like a special on Netflix where she like dresses up like a dude and does has other clowning friends come on. It's very very funny. It's very very.
Oh,
interesting.
clown buds.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
listen, I just want you guys to be careful out there in the state parks or hiking trails.
Thank you.
Mimes are everywhere.
Yeah, you're never going to hear him coming.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hear them coming.
Yeah, be careful walking in a mime field.
Yeah, thank you, Scott. Next thing you know, they're stripping out of their underwear and slathering coconut oil on themselves and working out.
Sneaking up on
How
bison.
could you get in trouble for that, by the way?
I don't know. All right, let's do Match Up with Moon. All right. All right, today's contest is sponsored by...
It's sponsored by Universal Windows Direct. You'll be saying, I love my windows.
All right, let's get our teammates. We'll start with Justin in St. Louis. Good morning, Justin.
Good morning, Rizzuto Show. Merry Christmas, Riz.
Team Riz or Team Moon?
How you feeling today, Riz?
Not great.
Feeling all right?
Not great.
He's down by 11 and doesn't feel great.
You can't have that kind of attitude asking me that question. Moon, I'm coming with you, man.
All right.
Positive. Energy up.
Just kidding, Justin. I feel great.
Psych out.
Got him.
You can switch.
No, he's locked in. I already wrote it down.
It's fine.
Abby. Hello, Abby.
Hey, good morning. And Riz, we're going with you.
All right. I feel good.
Now, Abby,
You feel
remember, she did not win like the last couple times
know.
she's called. You got to get it together.
I know. I'm doing it for Abby. Do it for Abby. All right. Moon's going to answer the questions first.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We discussed during the break.
Yeah. I left it up to you, and I said...
I know. Everybody knows I'm down by 11, okay? The world knows.
Actually, I didn't remember. Honestly, I didn't think it was that bad. And here we are.
It's bad.
What's going on with you?
I know. It's very bad.
You may not be down by 11. I was just doing that to harass you and get under your skin.
I believe you.
Doesn't seem to work.
I believe you. Okay, hang on.
Take your time, man.
Putting in my earbuds. We're on till what time? 10?
Yeah, we got a little bit of time.
By the way.
All right, guys.
By the way, what?
So I've been doing these Ricola cough drops, and they have like this extra little like wax paper around them. It's quite elegant.
I thought they always have. They're very nice.
No, I had no idea. I'm normally like a
You got an extra one of them?
Yeah. Do you want one?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Here you go.
You got to sing.
All right.
Ricola.
Thank you.
Okay, Scott,
Back
get
to
to
you.
work.
Moon.
King Scott?
What was the first $1 billion movie?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Was it Titanic? Was it Jurassic Park? Now this is just like overall, right? Not just in theaters.
Yeah, overall.
Man, did Jurassic Park do it? I feel like it deserved it. Dude, this is a great question. This could be Titanic. Could be one of them Star Wars ones from early 2000. Maybe not. I guess I'll go with Titanic for lack of a better guess for right now.
Good educated guess.
What food is known as the stinking rose?
Stinking rose. Let's see, there's a bloomin' onion. There's a bloomin' onion.
Yeah.
And there's a
bloomin' onions at Outback.
And there's a stinking rose.
At Larry Flint's.
Oh gosh, I'll go back to that.
Okay.
This is not my round so far.
What superhero has a lasso of truth?
Wonder Woman?
Was that a question or?
Yeah, definitely both.
What does MBA stand for? MBA.
MBA, Masters of... Let's see, Masters It's so funny. I was just thinking about this the other day, and I never got the answer then. Master Business Arts? No. Master Business... Master Bachelor's Associates?
That's all of them.
That seems like it would be good, right?
Makes sense.
You got to get one to get the next to get the next.
And they're in order.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense.
Now I'm going to say Masters in Business. Masters.
It's starting to lose its meaning. You got to stop saying
I know, dude. Masters, Business Association. No. Oh, God. Let me go back to that, too.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Who is the American artist and illustrator famous for his Saturday Evening Post covers?
Holy crap, bro. I don't know any of this. We were just talking about Doonesbury and Saturday Evening Post covers. Say the question again.
Who was the American artist and illustrator famous for his Saturday Evening Post covers?
I don't know. I'll just say Norman Rockwell.
Now let's go back to this. What food is known as the stinking rose?
Yankee Rose.
Stinking rose. What food is known as a stinking rose? God, dude, I don't know. I'll just say artichoke. I'm sure that's wrong.
Okay, let's go back to this. What does MBA stand for?
I'm going to go back to Master's, Bachelor's, Associates because I have no better... I think it's Master's in Business Arts or something like that, but...
And the tiebreaker, hope it's not a giveaway today. The Saturday Evening Post guarantees a paid base rate of roughly how many subscribers?
The Saturday Evening Post. I don't even know what that is. What is the Saturday Evening Post?
Comes out in the Saturday evenings.
You're going to kick yourself.
I'm going to kick myself? Mm-hmm. The Saturday Evening Post has a base subscriber. A subscriber base of what number?
I don't understand the question. Can you say it again?
Yeah, okay, so the Saturday Evening Post guarantees a paid base rate of roughly how many subscribers? So people are paying for subscribers.
I see. So if I was to buy ads on the Saturday Evening Post, they're telling me that X amount of people are guaranteed to get it. That's your phrasing here. Brother, I don't know. I don't even know what the Saturday Evening Post is, so I'm going to say... Are you talking about the Post-Dispatch? No. Okay. Then I don't know what this is. And I will say...
10.
Yeah, who knows? Show me 79,000. I don't know. I don't know anything.
Talking like a guy with his Master's, Bachelor's, Associates.
Whoa. I just gave him the...
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hey,
Well,
this
that
is
took you
yours.
a while.
This is well, we were goofing on Ricola for a minute.
Rico. Who's got a Ricola?
That's right.
Me.
Oh, can you hear it?
Better than you remember.
And
They really are.
I was
I like
saying
'em.
that they're very sophisticated because they come with like a little extra wax paper wrapped
Well,
around
listen,
the-
it's a guy in the French Alps
I know.
Hey,
playing the horn.
I mean this wholeheartedly. This is yours to
They
lose.
do their job.
I could have scored a 0.
Oh, okay. Well, get in isolation. Playing for Abby. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, Riz.
Scott.
What was the first $1 billion movie?
Oh, the first $1 billion movie? I want to say... I'm going to say Avatar. No. I'm going to say Titanic.
What food is known as the stinking rose?
An onion. Onion.
Sure about that?
Onion, yeah. Stop making that face with your tongue.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
What superhero has the lasso of truth?
Wonder Woman. Are you sure about that?
What does MBA stand for?
MBA. Masters Business Association.
Wow.
Who was the American artist and illustrator famous for his Saturday Evening Post covers?
Oh, Norman Rockwell.
Okay.
Americana. He painted Americana.
And the tiebreaker. The Saturday Evening Post guarantees a paid base rate of how many, or roughly of how many subscribers?
Currently?
Yes. Or at its peak, I guess.
Oh, at its peak? Okay. At its peak.
Oh, man.
700,000. Okay. Good.
All right. Here we
Are
go.
we certain that it's at its peak?
Well, I guess it
not.
could be. Let's just.
Good for you, man.
I didn't.
Are you done? I'm off.
We're
Nope.
done.
Nope. Okay.
You're not done.
We're
We're
done.
not done? Or we're done?
Put them back on. Just
We're
real
gonna
quick.
discuss real quick.
I have a question.
Okay, all right.
Hang on.
I see what you wrote.
I didn't say currently, so. I mean, I didn't say.
You said currently.
Yeah, currently. So.
Well, what answer do you have? Do you have the current answer
Yes.
or the...
Yeah, the one.
He
that,
has an answer.
So
Currently, as of
2020,
yeah, the one that Bing told me.
2026
Yes.
subscription numbers.
Yes.
Like, 'cause he did
that
not-
will change my answer.
Okay.
That's why I said it.
Okay, thank
And
you.
I'm not trying to
Yeah.
create drama.
I'm gonna say-
also,
No.
Moon did not
Yeah.
get that hint that it was at peak, so I wanted it to be
I'm
fair
gonna-
play.
Okay, so I will say currently 150,000.
There you go.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
What?
Good?
Yep.
I think so.
Okay. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. All right, here we
Okay.
go. Let's get the answers.
Sorry to Steve.
Sorry to everybody.
Yeah. Sorry.
Justin.
Sorry as
Do
well.
we all lose as a society with this, with the answers here?
I would presume.
There's
dude.
one question.
I mean,
that-
this was maybe the hardest collective.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's go.
No, no,
Let's
no,
get the
I'm
answers.
saying there's one question that you both.
Oh, I'm already.
Oh.
I'm super pissed about the Masters thing. Like I should
Yeah.
know that.
Here we go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. What was the first $1 billion movie?
You both said Titanic.
And the correct answer is Titanic.
Oh, my brother.
You know, I said Avatar first and I changed it.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
think about that. James Cameron.
I knew it was Jim Cameron.
Congrats.
Okay, what food is known as the stinking rose?
Moon said artichoke. Riz said onion.
And the correct answer is garlic.
Oh, damn it.
Come on, man.
that's cool.
That's what you smell like sometimes.
I never heard that before.
Told you.
I was so confident too.
Shame.
I
You
know.
were
I
thinking of the
thought-
bloomin' onion.
I'm Italian.
Holy crap! Did I say
actually-
bloomin' onion?
You said there is the
You worked it
blooming
out.
onion, and then you said, I don't know.
Oh, but it
Let's
was
go
garlic.
artichoke.
It's garlic anyway. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why, but there's a van from the neighborhood association of the Hill that just pulled up.
Yeah, they're going to take you away.
Oh, no.
They're here with a body bag.
Ah, they're dropping off
my.
food.
It says Italian License Revocation Bureau.
That's such a bummer.
That's weird. That's very specific.
Yeah. What superhero has the lasso of truth?
You both said Wonder Woman.
And you're both correct.
2-2.
What does MBA stand for?
Wow, this one really got you.
You should.
Got you
You should
both.
get.
Moon said
Got you too?
Masters of Bachelor's Associates.
Yeah. That was
And
dumb.
then Riz said Masters of Business Association.
Yeah.
I don't think that's it. I know it is business. It's got to be.
Yeah,
It's a
the-
business degree.
You think
You're both incorrect. The correct answer is Master of Business Administration.
Oh, administration. Damn it.
Administration.
Ah.
Oh, I will.
I'm not an educated
I may
person.
have been able to get there,
I-
but I couldn't pull it out.
Oh, so it comes down to this.
I couldn't get off
Do
of
we have different answers?
No.
association as well.
No. No.
We're both wrong. What is this question?
I don't know.
Who was the American artist and illustrator famous for his Saturday Evening Post covers?
Oh, I got this right.
You both
I know.
said Norman Rockwell.
Oh my goodness.
And you're both correct.
Oh my
3-3.
goodness.
We go to the tiebreaker.
Made
Wait a
the
minute, oh my goodness.
clarification.
I don't know what the Saturday Evening Post is.
I mean, it's Norman Rockwell
You've
famously
seen all
did
those
the covers.
everywhere, especially if you go Cracker Barrel.
Like
That's all.
very
It's
Americana.
an old magazine.
an old magazine.
And we had to get
Yeah.
some clarification on the type.
It's a
Yeah,
magazine.
because I goofed on my.
Yeah, it's an old magazine.
No, it's fine. It's just the wording of the question. It's good.
Oh, it comes down to the
There we go.
tiebreaker.
And it is
No.
significantly different.
Oh,
There'll be no drama
It is significant.
because we clarified.
Yep.
It's great.
Here we go.
I'm upset.
I gotta do.
I'm going to be bummed if I
Let me
lose.
do some math though to make sure it's not.
Honestly, winning or losing on a tiebreaker like this.
And honestly, who knows?
If I
I
win,
should have known the garlic one. I'm
if I
really
win-
upset about
If
that.
I
get
win,
that.
I'm
You-
sorry because I don't even
Take
know
your
what this is. and I
Italian
just-
horn out.
I know.
Let me get the
It's not an Italian horn. It's a feather.
Okay.
calculator real quick. Okay.
This is an old magazine. This is gonna be 15.
Let's go.
The Saturday Evening Post guarantees a paid base rate of roughly how many subscribers?
Moon said 79,000.
Ignore what I said.
Riz then said 700,000.
Oh
then
my
with clarification,
gosh.
shush.
Yeah, but I said
then with
currently,
clarification said
or a peak.
150,000.
Oh my gosh.
I asked that peak, and then he said, yeah, at peak. But then he said,
Right
That
now?
wasn't
He
the
said
part.
today.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of this thing. It's got to be like 80.
So the numbers again are 79,000 to 150,000.
So if I do the
Who is
math
closer?
correct, it looks like, and I did the math correct, right?
Yeah, that's a picture of a Lego.
Okay. Well, Riz,
who wins?
let's see here.
what's-
Riz appears to be closer because it's 350,000.
Oh!
Riz wins. Congrats to Abby.
Is that how you've been doing your math all along?
Just staring
He's a
at that.
visual learner.
You're just looking at pictures of Lego castles?
Yeah.
All
Why
right.
not?
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Well, she
Wonderful.
finally got her win.
All right, listen. We're going to take a break. Let's. Hey, if you're on hold, stay on hold. We'll take a break. We'll come back at round 2, and we'll talk to Chris Kerber. All right, welcome back to the program. Going to finish up with a matchup with Moon here, round number 2. All right, let's go to Kim. Hello, Kim.
Hi.
Kim, Team Riz or Team Moon?
I think I'll go Moon this time.
Okay, hang on. Melissa, you rolling with me?
Yes, I am, Riz.
All right, so Melissa. All right, hang on, Melissa.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy myself? Oh, I will. Scotty, you ready?
I am ready.
Scott is ready to administer the questions. Round 2. We'll talk to Kerber next. Here we go.
Riz, what kind of meat is traditionally used in a Wiener Schnitzel?
Pork.
An NFL field.
Oink, oink. Yes.
An NFL field is 360 feet. So how long is an NHL hockey rink?
In feet?
Yeah, in feet. I'll say that.
God. How long is an NHL rink? Lengthwise? Let's say 210 feet. No, let's say 200 feet. No, I honestly have no idea. I should know the answer. I have no idea.
So 200?
I said 200. Okay.
In a game of poker, what does a flush consist of?
A flush is all the same suit.
What type of dog is Bluey?
Bluey.
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 It's just blue.
Oh God, I don't know what Bluey looks like.
Correct answer is cartoon.
This is Bluey. Bluey is a lab.
What was the first toy advertised on television?
First toy advertised on television.
And I do believe this is a repeating question.
Oh God.
Days gone by.
Days of yore. First toy advertised on TV. Oh my God.
What year is it?
Hey.
Stick and hole.
Yeah, they want to stick in the ring. A can you can kick down the street. Oh God. A yo-yo.
Stick that looks like a gun.
Okay, for the tiebreaker, there are currently how many regular episodes of Bluey?
Bluey. Is that a daily show? I don't know. Is this a PBS show?
Yeah, he's the new Daily Show host. He's
Is this is it a show on
Until
PBS?
Trevor Noah's place, bruh.
Guys, I'm trying to work it out, man. Come on.
Work it out.
We have nothing to
1,200. You got something to do. You're writing stuff down.
do. Your mother's got something to do. All right.
Leave her out of this.
Roseanne's got something to do.
Leave her out of this.
Right here.
All right, let's go.
Hope you're having a beautiful morning, baby.
I love you, Roseanne.
I love you
Horrible.
too, dude.
Horrible?
Oh,
Oh my God.
dude, it was bad.
Well, I mean,
I wanted to ask a follow-up,
doing
but I
hard
can't
questions.
now.
Horrible.
Go back, because there is a question. This isn't going to give anything away. This isn't going to do anything. If you missed it, you're for sure full revocation of your Italian license. Go into isolation.
What?
Ooh.
You're a dick.
There's 2 in a row in here that I'm like, if you missed it,
dude,
the guys
come
in
on,
the van
man.
are coming up.
Don't do that. Okay, here I am. Isolation.
Okay. Moon.
King Scott.
What kind of meat is traditionally used in a Wiener Schnitzel?
A Wiener Schnitzel?
A Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel. I've seen them hanging in the windows in Germany.
Yeah, you have.
And on the hill.
And they're usually next to pig heads and some other stuff, so I guess it's pork.
An NFL field is 360 feet long. So how long is an NHL hockey rink in feet?
The length of it? Mm-hmm. I think it's 200 by 80, so I'll say 200 feet.
In a game of poker, what does a flush consist of?
A flush is all the same suit.
What type of dog is Bluey?
Bluey. Bluey is a blue heeler or a, what do you call him? Cattle dog. Australian cattle dog. But it's like a blue heeler or a blue tick heeler.
What was the first toy advertised on television? And I think this is a question I've asked in the past, so we'll see if you can still.
Oh, man. This is either a hula hoop or a yo-yo. Hula hoop, remember they made that Hudsucker Proxy movie? Maybe that was because it was an ad agency thing. Dang, was it hula hoop? I know my uncle won the Duncan Yo-Yo Championship of 1950-something.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Dude, he held on to that for a while. Until he died. I guess...
Duncan. They used to give those away on Bozo.
I guess for Uncle George, I'm going to say yo-yo. George?
George? You want the moon, George?
Or the walk the dog.
Oh, man, or is it the hula hoop? Nah, I'm going to say... I'm gonna stick with yo-yo. Because they had this whole tour, like they had all this promotional stuff about, the yo-yo Duncan did. Yeah, I'll say yo-yo, I'll stay.
For the tiebreaker, there are currently how many regular episodes of Bluey?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so regular episodes. Man, I always, and I probably have said this before on this game, I always mark episode numbers by cheers. I remember being a kid, and I remember them making a big deal about the 200th episode. And I'm always surprised when a show makes it past 200 and it's like not a big deal somehow. Because 200 is a lot. So I'm going to say 200.
Great. And in the spirit of tie-breaking and now no drama, I'm going to ask for a specific... Blue tick and blue heeler are 2 different breeds of dogs.
Are they really? I thought it was just a color.
Blue tick is a coonhound. The blue heeler's an Australian cattle dog.
Australian cattle dog.
So you're going
blue
Australian
heeler.
cattle dog. Great.
Yeah.
Just in the spirit of people not complaining.
Yeah, it's a cattle dog. Little fat, round, energetic ones.
Great.
Oh, that's it? All right. I feel good. All right.
Hi.
We are there.
All right, guys. How'd we do? Oh, really? Just that
Yeah, I mean,
that's a of confidence.
I got one.
Okay.
I got one.
Well, let's get the answers. Here we go.
I think I got 2.
All right, folks. What kind of meat is traditionally used in a Wiener Schnitzel?
You both are Wiener Schnitzels, and you both said pork.
And you're both wrong. Veal.
Baby,
Wiener Schnitzel.
little baby lamb.
Oh, I didn't know that.
An NFL field is 360 feet long. So how long is an NHL hockey rink in feet?
You both said 200.
We both did.
Yep.
And you're both correct.
Oh,
nice.
It's 200 by 80, right?
Because Riz changed his answer.
I had no idea, dude.
I have those
the fact
numbers
that
in
you
my
both he guessed, but the fact you both got it is
That's
bravo.
impressive. Fans. In a game of poker, what does a flush consist of?
You both said all the same suit.
And you're both correct.
Yeah, baby.
3-3.
All right, we're going to skip to the 5th one.
Oh, fifth. Okay, 5th.
The 4th, you guys have different answers.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. What was the first toy advertised on television?
You both said the yo-yo.
We both said yo-yo?
It's that
And
hula
you're
hoop.
both Incorrect. It's Mr. Potato Head.
God, really?
Yes, you're right.
I just
Now that you said it.
Yep.
I never would have got there. I was thinking Tim Robbins in Hudsucker Proxy with the hula hoop thing.
The original Mr. Potato Head, you used a real potato too, right?
You're
Wasn't
right.
it? Like you just took it was
Little
just the
eyeballs or
pieces.
Yeah, and you just stuck
put
them in. You said yo-yo too?
Dude,
That's
my,
amazing.
My uncle was a yo-yo champion, Duncan yo-yo
That's
champion.
amazing.
Of 1957.
All right, well, it comes down to question 4 here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
This is a high intellect question, too. What type of dog is Bluey?
Oh, God.
Scott Rizzuto said lab.
No, brother. He's blue.
Moon said Australian cattle dog / blue heeler, which is the same.
I have one of those at home.
No.
You don't have a blue heeler, do you?
I do.
Oh, my God. No way. Energetic, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maggie, the dog, is a...
Really? Oh, that's why she's so intense. You're not supposed to have those unless you have them on a farm.
I know. And we did have a farm, remember?
I forgot.
And you both have seen Bluey, right? You know what he looks like?
No, I don't know what he looks like. I have no idea what...
And we had to differentiate.
I know what the
because he
characters
said
look
blue
like.
tick or blue heeler, and blue tick is a different dog, and he chose blue heeler Australian cattle dog. He did make that choice.
Well, folks, the correct answer is an Australian cattle dog.
So you got it right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well played.
3-2 Moon.
Honestly, what does Bluey look like?
He's blue, and it's an Australian cartoon.
Yeah.
I've no idea.
You once you see a picture of him, you'll know
Clues
exactly.
were there.
I don't know. I was thinking, what? This doesn't look like anything, this dog.
Yeah, he does from this. I mean, he's blue.
This dog doesn't look like anything.
He's blue.
Don't look close.
Are you out of your mind?
The short
Adorable.
little stocky guys. It's. I mean, if you were to cartoonize
It's a cartoon.
blue
I have
heeler,
no idea.
Pull up a blue heeler
kinda-
Do you
next
see
to
him-
this.
It looks just like
Taking
a
a
blue
nap
heeler.
next to you?
I mean, this is a blue heeler right here, dog. Check it. Wow. Bing. Don't let Bing catch up right here on my MacBook that I paid all this money for. It looks just like,
Okay, well,
it looks just like blue.
They're adorable.
It was just
what's
like,
the other one with Steve? Remember Steve? Steve
That's
Burns?
Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues. Blue dog.
and that's like a beagle or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, something else.
Make a
blue
good
I
point.
drew the dog blue because, frankly, I wanted to see a blue dog.
I had no idea what Blue looked like.
It's a blue gold.
Okay, well, what's the tiebreaker? Just so I could.
Okay, the tiebreaker. There are currently how many regular episodes of Bluey?
Riz said 1,200. Moon said 200.
And the correct answer is
350,000.
so you've seen it.
Just give me the answer.
154.
154?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I shot under.
Man, blue heelers are
It's 3
adorable.
seasons.
They are cute, man, but you're not supposed to get them unless
I
you
didn't
got,
know
like,
if it was. I didn't know.
jobs.
I thought it was maybe live action. I had no idea. I had no idea what it was.
His babies are grown.
But now you've seen the picture, you know it. You've seen that,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Scott.
What are you so mad about?
Also, Bluey is a girl.
You get so fired
my
up.
fault.
You had a good showing today. What are you so fired up?
I'm not fired up.
1-1.
Oh, all right.
He's fired up.
Can you get Chris on the phone?
He's
please?
fired up from what happened.
Roll the tape. He's
I don't know if you
mad.
should be talking to Chris Kerber with this attitude.
Yeah, dude.
He's a nice man.
Don't take it out on Chris.
I'll take it out on the St. Louis Blues.
St. Louis
Don't look
Blues.
at me like you want to kill me.
No, it's fine. I've seen that. I've seen what the dog looks like.
Hey.
Because you happen to have that dog at home and you missed that question like a
That dog
idiot.
loves you.
Sorry, Melissa.
Apologies, Melissa.
Melissa loses again.
She's coming in, so she
She wins.
she wins.
Yeah, we know she wins, but
she'll be here on her birthday, right, in September.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That
cool.
is correct.
It's the plan, Riz.
She paid $5,000 to come here.
She donated $500.
Paid, yes, and donated. It goes to a great charitable cause. Hello, Chris Kerber. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Do you know what Bluey looks like?
Do I know what Bluey? The kid's character?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know what kind of dog it is?
No.
Thank you.
Okay.
If you were to guess, what would you guess?
I mean, make an educated guess here.
Just anything's fine. Just what kind of dog do you think Bluey would be based on the title and the what you know about the show?
Well, I've never watched I've never actually watched the show.
Nor
right?
have we. Nor have we.
What's that?
Nor have we.
Why are you interrogating this poor man? Is just trying to tell us about the NHL.
All right, I'll ask
No, I would.
No one's going to
What's the-
shoot you if you get it wrong, Chris. Just give us a guess.
Oh man, I would.
Yeah, Chris, give us a guess.
Tell us what you think, Chris.
I'd say a mix between being it's an Aus, I'd say maybe like some kind of shepherd, right?
Yeah, pretty close.
Like it's a mix between some kind of sheepdog and something more like a Hanna-Barbera character and a sheepdog. It's had a freaky night in China.
It's an Australian cattle dog, okay? And I got the question wrong. Australian cattle dog. I didn't know it was Australian.
What are the dimensions of an ice rink in feet there, Chris? What's the length and width?
200 by 85.
Yes, there we go. You got that right.
Stuff.
Chris, hey, before we talk broadcast deals and 84 game schedules, we do have to talk about something close to home. So, and I'm sure you saw the story. The entire St. Louis hockey community has been mourning the tragic loss of this 18-year-old kid from Liberty High School, Zach Pruss. So if you see sticks sitting on front porches all across St. Charles County, all across the metro area with the hashtag sticks out for Zach, that's what it's for.
Yeah, it's sad. I read it. I read the story, honestly, as a parent, and I just think about my own girls. I now have 3, and my youngest, 16, has just started driving. And Abe and I actually got hit by a drunk driver the night before opening night last year. I separated my shoulder on that, and she was just learning how to drive, and it's taken a while to get her back comfortable. And I'll tell you that since that, I've been a jumpier driver than I ever was before, believe it or not. And then you just see an accident and a tragedy, that happens there, and you feel as a parent so bad for the family. I didn't know the young man. I don't know the family, but I will say that there's something about the hockey community. There's something about this sport that just connects people, and when you see people that didn't know him, it's no different than a tragedy, and people are bringing flowers to a site, whatever, and they put the sticks on the front porch, which has become a real neat tribute. Something that I want to say, and I could be wrong, may have started with the tragic Humboldt bus accident, all those years ago now, when a tractor trailer hit a busload of junior hockey players that were traveling to a game. It stands out to me as something so amazing about the hockey community, and in that sense. And then as a parent, you feel the pain for that family. And then number 2, you just, like, the immediate thing you're thinking of is, okay, just reminding your kids about awareness, traveling, and then, sometimes stuff happens, and there's nothing you can do. So it's a tough one, Riz.
We saw the story on Monday that somebody got hit by a car crossing 64, and turns out I think Zach's car was disabled, and he got out and he got hurt, or he got hit by a motorcycle. And you know what? And you're right, Chris. In times of tragedy, it's it is awesome to see how the tight knit hockey community here in St. Louis comes together. And I've been seeing sticks out on my block. You can tell who the hockey players are on my block. It's a tragedy, but it is a tight knit hockey community.
It just shows support. And you don't have to know the family. You don't have to know sometimes the people personally, but there's moment. Look, man, it takes a village. It takes our community. This is such a charitable and such an amazing region that, like, even just doing it just shows that you're thinking of somebody, that there's a thought there, and it's special. So it's an easy thing, and it is like the hockey community. And when I say the hockey community, I don't say that in a what's the word I'm looking for? I don't say that in an exclusive way, like you have to have somebody that played hockey. You have to, like, it's just what I mean by the hockey community. I think I mean more like the culture and thought process of the sport, and it can be from people that play it, people that have kids that play it, people that have played it, and it can just be from fans in general. But the sport does lend itself to that culture, and it's something that I think is really special.
All right, let's dive into the big news that dropped yesterday. So the Blues are officially partnering with the NHL to produce regional broadcasts for about 70 games next season. So For the casual fan, like myself and like everybody here in the room who wants to turn on the TV and watch the Blues without a headache, what does this all mean? What's the biggest takeaway from this new setup as the TV broadcaster goes?
Okay, well, I want to be very clear. So with the release and stuff that they put out yesterday, that's pretty much the extent of my knowledge at this point, too. Okay, so everybody officially knows everything that I know. What the message I think is very clear from the team is that if you watched Blues hockey last year, right, or you have watched Blues hockey over the last few years, you're going to still be able to watch Blues hockey, right, on similar platforms. And if you've watched it via stream, they're working on a direct-to-consumer way. So what I can tell you from behind the scenes is the work that has been put into this has been immense. It's been several years in the process in case, the scenario with FanDuel ended up being what it ended up being, where they ended up closing up their doors, right? And what they're trying, they understand, this is a market where, you need both the linear and kind of the cord cut version of linear, meaning if you have Spectrum or Cox, or you have Dish or something like that, whatever it may be, AT&T, they try to get it. Now, what's happening, and the way it used to work real quick, so just everybody is, it would be, people that knew FanDuel, the Bally's to Fox, right? That was all really one company over the years, just different owners, okay? So they would go out and they'd create distribution deals with the different carriers, that people had. And now basically the teams have to go get those deals done themselves, and they're working on those and doing those. So it'll be some kind of mixed component where there'll be, you'll be able to get it through, if you have Spectrum, you'll be able to get it through there. And then, a direct-to-consumer app possibility as well. So I think the biggest message they want to make people aware of is, while some details are still being worked out, and there's still plenty of time before the start of the season to get some things set, right? Rest assured, you're going to be able to watch Blues hockey. The production team that we've had, our producer, Tim Papst, has been producing Blues hockey, since the mid-'90s. Bill Malika, our director, he's been with us since, I think, 2001. He was with Buffalo. These guys were hired by TNT to do playoff games. I mean, look, and then
the business.
with what our Blue Note production crew has done, and you guys know Trevor Nickerson and his staff over there, we really have, and I'm not just saying this because I'm biased because I work with them all. I'm telling you, I think we really have the best all-around crew. And the best news is the team really is going to be in charge of its content, right? And so I think fans are going to see in the end something good, something fresh, something unique, content they're going to really like. That Blue Note crew is winning Emmys with what they're producing. For example, they've got, coming up August 2nd, on August 2nd, they're putting out another series, The Anatomy of the Draft. You're going to get taken into the war room and how they just depict things like that. And this is all going to be part of it. So there's some great synergies coming for Blues fans that I think they should be really excited about.
Well, since we talked to you last week, the NHL released the 2026-27 schedule. So we're officially moving from an 82-game season to an 84-game season. So Blues start with a tough opening road trip against Dallas and Colorado. And looking at the calendar, there are some pretty wild reunion nights. So you got Justin Fall coming back with Detroit November 10th. Jordan Kyrou returns with Washington November 28th, right after Thanksgiving. Which return game do you think gets the bigger reaction from the Blues fans?
The braided shin, which he already did once.
He already did.
I guess so. He did it like the week right after.
That's right.
But that one still almost feels more like a different return. Now, I guess since they honored him last time, they won't do it again. So I guess out of the two you mentioned, I don't know. I bet you it's going to be pretty close to the same.
I'm curious to see how the Jordan Kyrou return's is how the crowd's going to react.
You know what? Okay. I think how the crowd reacts to something like and thanking them for 5 years being a Blue, for scoring 30 goals 3 times as a Blue, 70 points a few times as a Blue, that kind of thing. I think in the end that's what comes out, right? I don't think they're as wrapped up in the minutia of where the guy, is ranking defensively and things like that. I think they understand that, there's a change there. So I'm not worried about that one at all. I think they'll both probably be, they'll be respectful. They'll be pretty good. I don't know if they'll be Ryan O'Reilly-esque, right? Or Petrangelo Tarasenko-esque, or Braden Shen for that. That Braden Shen one, guys, was just spectacular.
It was so close to the trade too.
It was so close to the trade, and he wore that blue note the way every legendary blue, wore it, just like blue collar, fought for the team. I mean, when you got a guy that gets into a fight, the day of Bobby's passing, or of his funeral, and says there was no way I was going to not take a 5-minute major in that game.
Yeah,
right.
That's pretty cool.
That's somebody that really understands what's going on. So those are exciting games. And
what do you have circled on your calendar that you're looking forward to the most? What game?
Which game? Well, for me, it's going to be the home opener against San Jose. That's the first one that I've got circled, because I love the fact that they're starting with a 3-game road trip. Get some of the stuff out of the way, and then you come home and you're ready to go there. The game after Christmas, I think is that against the Rangers? That's always a good game. A big one. Yeah, that's always a big one. But I tell you, the schedule quirk for me that is going to sneak up. Okay, the team is typically gone in March, right? Because you're away more in March than you're home because the hosting the Valley basketball tournament and all that stuff at Enterprise Center. But dude, there's a stretch from and I know that they're home for the 4 days at Christmas, the 23rd through the 26th, but without a game, that's league wide. But there's a stretch from the 16th of December to the 22nd of January, where the Blues have only 4 home games and 12 road games. And the way it's kind of split up, it doesn't look that bad. But then go look at the teams that they're playing, and they're playing everybody. They're playing Carolina. They're playing Vegas. They're playing the big dogs around the National Hockey League. They got Florida. They got Tampa in there. That's going to be an unbelievable stretch of 16 games surrounding the Christmas holiday.
Well, but it's all coming up soon, Chris. Blink, and it's going to be here. So.
Oh yeah, we're getting. And I think guys will start getting into town in about 4 or 5 weeks.
That's awesome. Chris, thank you for the couple minutes, and we'll talk to you next week.
Sounds good. Have a great show, guys.
There is everybody. Chris Kerber. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. Moon, how about reading a couple emails for us?
Wunderbar.
All right, let's get to some of your emails. Risho1057thepoint.com or your instant feedback.
Today's email is brought to you by Zero Res. Spell it backward or forward. It spells the same. Let's start with this one. Hey, my DJs when I'm in my PJs. Good morning.
Oh, okay. Hello.
How can I get a new Rizzuto Show sticker? Is it only at the next events? I bought a new car, and I'm feeling really naked without it. Have a great show. Thanks, Ben.
You know what, Ben? You want to come up here? We'll give you a sticker up here if you want to come up, and we'll leave something for you at the front desk.
Or at any event. Don't you have a blood drive coming up?
Blood drive tomorrow. Come down to the Bricklayers Local 1.
Perfect
Saturday, the Urge.
You can also send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the radio station and just say, attention point stickers, and
I'm glad you said that. Scott, your house, too?
Yeah, my house.
Yep.
His house. Just look him up.
There was another lady with an email that literally asked, can you do an old school self-addressed stamped envelope? So you answered her question. Yes, you can.
11647 Olive Boulevard, St. Louis, Missouri, 63141.
Or come on up. We'll give you a sticker.
But if you can, do it right. Go to the blood drive. Give some, get some.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give some blood. Blah.
Or come out to the music
That's my Dracula,
park.
by the way.
Saturday.
That's nice.
Was like he was here?
Yeah, I'm afraid.
Blah. I'll be out there tomorrow from 3 to 5. Next.
Hey there, Riz Show. You guys talked about the trackers they put on babies to prevent theft of baby. Well, when my daughter was born, they fitted the little home arrest ankle monitor to her and said, hey, everything's all good. About an hour later, we had 3 nurses bang into the room thinking that the baby was gone. They checked. Everything was good.
Wow.
Couple hours later, they barged in again. Checked, and everything was good. At 3 or 4 in the morning, at least 4 nurses and 2 police then banged the door open, barged into the room thinking this has to be a real problem. They took the baby and went to, quote, verify that she was ours. Then they came back and said, yeah, this one's your baby.
Oh, they gave them the wrong baby.
No, I think it was the right one. That's how he wrote it. They replaced the ankle monitor, and luckily we were able to get about 17 minutes of sleep after that. Good luck, Scott.
Yeah, your kid is under house arrest basically when the kid is born. They've got a
low jack.
Yeah.
Ankle monitor on.
You have one of those like bingo markers with your face on it, and right as that baby's out, you just stamp her little foot with it.
Fisher-Price low jack, baby. That's tight.
They also said, P.S. If you ever have a boy, are you going to name it King Jr.? Also, this is from first-year Team Riz member Brandon, and he said, for King, in the hospital, look at everything. Remember how we were saying don't look at certain things?
Oh, yeah.
This guy says, look at everything.
No.
You don't want to miss these moments.
Okay.
Pro tip.
No.
There will be an abundance of nurses in the room. Give one of them your phone and have them take pictures or videos. Your wife will appreciate it sent from an iPhone.
Okay. No, just go with whatever instinct tells you to do.
Definitely get a picture. Somebody needs to video you guys seeing that baby for the first time. That's one of my favorite things that people share if they ever do is like the minute they get to see their baby.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Okay, I like that.
Hey,
idea.
have somebody hire a cinematographer. Hire some of the video
Do you want us to come in the room?
Hand Allison your phone while she's pushing and be like, as soon as the baby comes out, take my picture.
Yes.
Get my reaction.
Go live on Instagram as the birth
It's
is
just
happening.
her knees in your face.
Yeah, Scott, make sure you get up in there, okay?
Okay, I'll get in there.
in there.
I'm going to help
I want
out.
to hear from nurses. Like, is it okay for them to be handed a phone? If you're working, aren't you working?
Yeah, they're just standing around.
There's always
I'm paying
one
them to be in there.
one just hangers on that's in there. You know,
one lazy nurse.
Oh, I remember when Sam was when my wife was in labor with Sam. They asked, "Hey, can students come in?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of my face.
And there was like 10.
You let the students come in? That's great.
I didn't say anything. I was not in charge.
Yeah, I got that question when I got my tubes out. They're like, "Can we have students? Do you mind if they're in?" I'm like, "Bring them in." That's nice that
it was a
Amelia did that.
mistake.
Yeah, I had
too many people.
we had that advice because this lady, she said that they offered the same thing. She said no.
Yeah, and hey, if you say no, that's fine too.
That's fine too. You don't have to be pressured into
She
it.
should have. She's like, I should have said no. I was doped up.
Yeah.
And I was just a dope.
The
She was
students
doped
probably
up.
were very grateful.
They weren't grateful for anything.
You think they do that
Go
on
to somebody
purpose?
else.
Think they wait for the meds to kick in?
Yeah,
I think so.
they're not going to
Be
ask
like,
you that question.
Hey, mind if we
Dope.
bring some students in? Be like, why are they married?
Well, at a party. Next.
Hey, the other day, Moon said that he could score a penalty kick against a professional goalie. That would be a great challenge to watch. Give Moon 10 kicks against a pro goalie and let us listeners guess how many he makes. I bet you could get a charity involved, and I guarantee the goalie stops every single one. A professional could read them like a book. Cheers,
Well,
Tim.
okay, so we're working on it.
We are working on it. And
Haven't we been working on that for a couple years now?
We were promised.
Yeah, since 2023.
That was your birthday gift, and
That was your birthday gift 2 years ago, I think.
I brought it up to Matt when he was here.
what'd he
Matt
say?
Seebeck, yeah. What'd he say? Roman Berkey's hurt, by the way.
Yeah, he was like, well, we're trying to make it
Work
happen.
on that.
Yeah.
And follow.
All right, we'll see. You know what? I'll believe it when I see it.
And Tim, thanks for the encouragement, man. He's probably right. And I didn't say. I mean, I think that I have a chance to score one.
I'd love to see it happen.
I would love to see it happen as well. I made you a certificate for your birthday that year, and I was trying to coordinate, and then it was dead crickets.
It says. Yeah, I got the sound actually.
Actually, do you have it? Oh, great.
I got the sound.
Here's actually the sound that at a certain point we got to.
That's Matt Seebeck's voicemail.
Yeah, this is actually his reply all. Thanks a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Hang on, still going on.
Still waiting.
Click.
So tight.
Oh, you want to borrow my meta glasses?
Yes.
Oh, God.
For the birth. Yeah.
For the birth?
Whoa, that
wow.
would be
Yeah.
interesting.
Came out of nowhere.
It's a great idea.
I mean,
That
yeah.
would be wild.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Ooh.
That's the only like non-pervy
You-
thing
you know
about
what?
meta glasses is that.
You can keep them.
Until you accidentally go live.
Yeah, I'll borrow 'em.
Oh,
Honey, we're live on Instagram. Say hi to everybody.
don't wear nice clothes.
He didn't
I
have
thought I
it.
was going to wear a suit and stuff.
Like a Gallagher show in there.
What am I
Yeah.
supposed to? I have to smoke my cigar outside. Something nice.
Oh, want to see me smash some
That's
fruit?
pretty funny.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hey, guys.
Bah. All right. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all.
Can I have a question?
Yes, please, quickly.
If we can't get Roman Berkey, is there like a good college club team we could get their goalie or somebody that's like to do this challenge? I'm not saying we won't get him. He's hurt right now. If we can't get a pro MLS person. Is there? I don't know anything about soccer.
Yeah, there's
are
some
there good
great soccer teams
in
SLU,
the area?
SLU, great soccer team. SIUE.
It'd be fun to get a goalie from each level, from children up to the pro, and see when you actually stop.
Yeah, some of those like Catholic church leagues.
We should.
Like 8U.
We should start at 8-year-olds and see how
work your way
how
up.
much your goals decrease.
I mean, I do it against Lunt. I mean, anybody professional. I would like to do.
Yeah.
I would like
Who's the
to
guy
take.
with Lunt?
Yeah, it's our backup.
Okay.
Mm.
I don't know.
What's wrong with that? You don't
Sounds
like
like
that
the last donut
I
nobody
will
wants. Like,
See
anybody
you
want
next
this
Tuesday,
lunch?
I guess. I don't know.
Throw it out. Throw it out.
The hardest donut. The Lunt.
All right. Let's take a break. We'll come back, wrap her up. That is it for us. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the podcast. Brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And today's podcast is titled
Please Destroy My Property. Signed, Lern Ellis.
Yes. Kids, listen up.
Only the kids.
Auntie Lern's going to let you bust through a fence.
It's one area of my fence.
And
That's
say,
the only
oh,
place.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Blood drive tomorrow. Bricklayers Local 1 down in Fenton. Run on Fenton Park Drive. Blood drivers from 2 to 6. I'll be out there from 3 to 5. Come see me, give blood, blah. Blooddrive.1057thepoint.com to get yourself signed up. Moon, what else?
1057thepoint.com. It's all there. It's all everything.
Everything's there. Learn.
Just, you know what? Today's Woof Wednesday. We were talking about how all the shelters are in need of fosters and adopted dogs. There's something called Rover Nights with Stray Rescue that I don't highlight enough, where you can just foster a dog for a couple of nights, and it helps get them out of the shelter for just a couple of days. And if you've had, I don't know, you've been longing to have a dog and you just can't
I
make the
need something to
commitment.
pet.
I need something to pet. Go do a Rover Night with Stray Rescue.
That's
Thanks.
very nice. Rafe.
No notes.
Scott.
Come out Saturday to see The Urge at the St. Louis Music Park. You don't want to miss out on that. We're going to be out there for a couple hours hanging out. So come see the show, hang
Those
out,
fellas
say
are
hi.
coming in on Friday. Some of the Urge fellas.
Even more exciting.
Oh, really?
They'll be here Friday.
It's going to be fun. And Saturday's supposed to be perfect, so it's going to be a
great.
perfect night out.
Awesome. All right, we leave you with a selection from our team. Maria's Member of the Day brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Fairview Heights, Ill. Andrew Roberts is our team member of the day. Let's get this song. I haven't heard this in quite a while.
I love this song.
I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Energy up.
The Rizzuto Show.